What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. Zach is here. He's just not here at the very moment, but he is here. But what's good, everybody? What's up? Derek L, how you doing, brother? Say what's good, brothers? I'm watching the game with the Real Fans tonight. Yes, appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. You don't have to make an excuse. Just step away.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I'm going to the bathroom or something. Right. And if I'm, that's why. Well, I should be okay.
All right, open.
What up? What up? Oh, I paused my game. What? Oh my goodness, what'd I do? F3. No, F2. What the heck?
But what's good?
Yeah, my bad. I'm wait, what? You wanted to test it? No. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Just work. All right, I got it fixed now. I got to fix it. Jeez, it like went full screen and it wouldn't get off it. I was like trying Alt F1 through 12 until I figured out how to fix it. What's up, Derek L? Appreciate you coming and joining us today. What's your predictions, man? You think we got enough to do it? I hope we do. We're gonna have to play really well on defense. We're gonna have to get to Stafford early. That's the key. Over the last since week 10, the Rams have put up 30+ points. They're averaging over 30 points a game. And the Saints have not been there. I don't know if we scored over 30, but once. What's up, Brute? All right, I'm seeing Carr walking onto the field now. Where are you at now?
Carl's in the huddle. He's let me have the line of scrimmage. I'll pause it for a second.
Yeah. When he gets to he's in the huddle right now. Okay. He's breaking the huddle and going under center now.
Okay.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's see how we start things off. It's going to be pitch out to AK to the left side. Moreau couldn't get enough push on the block. He's going to get about a 2-yard gain here on 1st down. Expect a lot of usage out of AK, much like how we've seen the last couple weeks. I like how we've been getting him involved in more pitches and tosses lately. Hopefully, maybe we'll throw him the ball today, like a little outside screen to him with some lead blockers. That'd be nice. And not just dump aways. 2nd and 8, ball snap, fakes a handoff, throws, Olave open, and he's going to turn around and make a 1st down. There we go. Let's go, Saints. We started off right. We started off right. Derek said it'll be a close game. DA's longest win streak in his career is 3 games. Let's see if he can make it happen again. Hey, look, like I don't know if y'all were with the hoodie the other day, if y'all were able to join in. We're just spreading positivity today. We're going to hope all the good. Now, if it goes bad, things might get a little sideways. But for now, we're hoping the best. 1st and 10 from shotgun. 2 wide receivers lined up on the right. It's going to be Olave wide right. Ooh, I got my beard exploding on me. Scrambling, throwing underneath Olave.
Quick pass to Olave. It'll be short of the 1st down by a half a yard.
I don't mind that. Getting some plays to our playmakers. That's what we always need.
I think Olave is heading to the sideline.
Right now. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah. You good. But we are in 2nd down. Hill is in. Carr is to the sideline. AK is to the sideline as well. 2nd and 1 once again. Tasting from the shotgun.
I think I got it. No, it didn't.
Ball is snapped. Gonna run it up, pick up the 1st down. Gets to about the 50 for sure. That's a Saints 1st down.
I put that lime salt in there, and it came out too fast, and it started exploding. Ugh.
Carr back in. Shaheed is in as well. Moreau is in.
Hey,
on the right side.
Brute, do you have Brute, do you have gifted memberships turned on or allowed? I want to test something.
Carr with pressure gets the pass up, caught to Olave.
We like that. We like that. Let me see. What's up, Trey?
What up, Trey?
Those of you, if you have not allowed gifted memberships on the channel yet and you would like to allow it, you can click that link right there. That'll make you eligible to receive gifted membership. Does not cost anything. It's completely free. Let me know if the link does work.
Pitch to Kamara.
Kamara bouncing it outside.
Pick up a couple yards.
And if it does work,
32-yard line.
If it does work, YouTube has added a new thing where we actually get some free memberships to hand out throughout the month. So I plan to take advantage of some of those today. We normally do gifted memberships every time there's a touchdown scored for the Saints. I will do that tonight, especially since we got the free ones. So let's make sure you get those allowed gifted on.
2nd and 7. Carr with time. Pass over the middle is going to be batted down. Trying to feed it to Juwan Johnson.
It's not bad. That's good defense.
Yeah, good defense.
It's good coverage right there. But the one thing that I love is the offensive line is actually looking really good right now. It says Page isn't available. Okay, dang it. Thank you for checking for me, Brute. I'll have to try again with something else.
I wonder if it's because it doesn't show the full link. 3rd and 7. 7 plays so far.
I'm not sure.
44 yards, 3 minutes and 44 seconds of time possession for Derek Carr and the Saints. Williams in offset right.
Let's see what kind of play they can draw up.
Shotgun. Pressure is there. Carr will go down. There was a 5-man pressure.
My man has got to get that cement out of his shoes. There's a hole for him to step up in. He's been so scared to get out of those holes and not pick up his feet. It's probably been my most frustrating part about watching Carr this year. I understand the bad passes and the miscommunication. You know, it's ridiculous that it's still at this point, but the fact that he doesn't move his feet and pick up and move, you know, inside the pocket or outside the pocket is his biggest downfall. And our slow start continues. It looked good in the beginning. We got some passes completed, and then we just get stalled right once we get on the opposite side. So Hadley's going to go ahead and kick the punt. See if we can get it inside the 5. Right at the 5. We'll take that. Now we got the defense. Time to shine. Are you winning the tank division? Oh, no, we're in 2nd right now, Trey. We're in 2nd. Tampa has us because of divisional wins. If we win tonight, Tampa loses this week to the Jags, and we beat Tampa next week, then we'll have the division for sure. But we have to win tonight. If we lose tonight, then Tampa absolutely has to lose, and then we have to win out. And, you know, Tampa obviously have to lose another one. They might have to lose 2. I'm not 100% sure. Said I got Puka in my money league. If we're going to allow one wide receiver to pop off, please be him. But let's not allow one. Hey, I'm right there with you, Brute. I'm so bad with it to where I don't even want to catch myself getting excited. Because, like, I'm all into that, that bad juju energy and stuff like that. If I root for him once, I'm gonna hate myself. So I took him out. I put him on the bench. It was the hardest thing to do because my boy's been popping off. Other than last week. Last week he didn't have a great game. This Aquaman movie looks pretty good. I've liked the Aquaman movies.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Make sure y'all hit that like button on the stream, guys, if y'all are here. If you haven't already, also take part in the poll. Let us know who you got winning this one. Appreciate you all for joining us tonight for the Saints game on this beautiful Thursday night. I hope we win, man. I was telling my client today, I was like, the last thing I need to do is for us to lose, because then I'm going to have Mozzie coming in here talking all this shit, and I'm just not going to be able to take it. Trey said, man, my friend is Green Bay Packers game. He said Green Bay fans is taking the Panther Stadium full of, I'm sure. Packers travel well, and those tickets are probably still cheap as hell. I'm sure they are taking over. That's cool. That's cool, though. That's got to be a crazy experience. We weren't worried about Atlanta doing that to Carolina. One, because they're kind of poo-poo this year too, but also they barely show up to their own home games, let alone travel. Williams already getting on the roll with an 8-yard carry on first down. My man has been dynamite all season. I bet they are so happy they finally got rid of Cam Akers. That dude was so garbage, especially after the injury. Like, I feel bad for him, but he has been bad. They gave him so many chances. Kyren Williams has brought a fresh life to the Rams. He had 132 yards carrying last week. Hopefully he can't do the same today. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3 from shotgun is Matthew Stafford. Williams directly behind him. Cup in motion out to the right side with Puka. It's going to be a little screen out to the tight end. Plenty of space down to the 34-yard line. Someone on the Saints missed their assignment. Tight ends always torch us. Yeah, we always leave those tight ends off. Ever since we got rid of Quan Alexander, we haven't had anyone that covers tight ends well. I don't even know who's supposed to be that man right there. It's supposed to be DeMario. He might have read the play wrong. Oh. 1st and 10 now at the 34. Nakua in motion, coming back over to the left side. It's going to be a pitch to Kyren. He's going to go outright. DeMario gets inside, misses the tackle. Kyren's able to break a couple for a gain of about 3 or 4. Good over there now?
Yeah.
All right.
Just trying to fix my video.
Oh, I got you.
Just showing. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Oh, the game?
Yep. It just stopped.
Love that. Higby motion out to the left side. Oh, I got you. Stafford, plenty of time in the pocket, throws over the middle. Had a chance to be intercepted, but it's going to be incomplete, looking towards Cooper Kupp. A Debo in coverage. All right, so it's going to bring up a big-time 3rd and 6 for the Saints. We need to get a stop here. Stafford in shotgun. Cooper motions out to the left. Kyren motion out to the right. Puka, another motion. A lot of moving pieces. Stafford backing up. He's got freedom. Puka is going to break a tackle and another first down.
Got to wrap it up, man.
Is that Yadam?
That tackling is terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. You said the NBA Christmas games suck. The NFL games are fun. Do the NBA games suck this year?
What are the NBA?
Yeah, got to make that
Christmas
tackle.
Games.
I'm not even sure. Yeah, you're right. Definitely got to tackle better, Brute. What's up, Brandy? Trying to follow along. What is this being broadcasted on? It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, Amazon Prime.
Kyren Williams run up the middle. Another big game. They're just dinking and dunking, getting all the yards they want. We've yet to show any big pressure or get any type of tackles behind the line of scrimmage so far in this drive for the Rams. That was one of my key points, is getting to Stafford early, and we have not. And we've allowed Kyren Williams to do whatever he wants running the football. Dude's averaging probably 6 yards per carry at the moment. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, close to it.
Got some audibles at the line.
It's about 5.
About 5 what? Oh, wide open again. That's going to be Demarcus Robinson. Wait, what were you saying now?
I say it's about 5 yards.
Oh, about 5 yards, yeah.
Yeah.
See, now DeMario having to play more of a spy to watch out for the screen for Kyron Williams is leaving a lot of missed coverages downfield, especially over the middle. Normally you see DeMario float by him. Stafford back all the time in the world. Passes open. Cooper Kupp guarded by Alante. Good grab by Kupp. Another Rams.
First down.
Rams offense having a field day. Oh yeah, we do not have an answer at the moment at all. We are gonna absolutely need a long offensive drive. That way the defense can have some time to discuss, what they need to do to make adjustments, because they're getting whatever they want right now. I think we've only caused 1 incompletion so far, and most players have been wide open. Two incompletions. Kupp in motion to the right side. Williams for the run. Apparently there's a whistle. Couldn't hear it. Sorry, Zach, about the Pels game. John Moran, a.k.a. John. Yeah, me either. False start. Yeah, dude, that was a tough game, Trey. It was a tough game. I was watching it. I mean, it's crazy. In the first half this season, only one team has put up more points in the first half than us, and that is the Boston Celtics. In the second half, we are the 26th worst team. We fall apart in the second half. I think we don't make the right coaching adjustments, unfortunately. And then players start getting lazy, so it might be a little bit of conditioning issue as well. Finally, a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Pete Warner in the back on the end around to Cooper Kupp. Big hit. Yeah, Ja went off, man. He had a really good game, especially on limited minutes as well. Ray said Bills and Chargers on Peacock. We do need another streaming service to pay for. I know, right? I'm not even paying for it. That game even worth me watching after the Chargers last Thursday. I'm not even bothering with
Peacock.
And I think it's the earlier game too. Yeah, I'm just not going to worry about it. 2nd and 18. Higbee in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Can we get a tackle? Again, we cannot tackle the damn running back. Wrap him up, son. Too many missed tackles in today's game. Saints have yet to allow a touchdown in the last 2 games, but against 2 of the worst teams in the NFL. Rams so far doing whatever they want. But it is 3rd and 8, so we have a chance to get a stop here. Try and hold it to a field goal. From shotgun is Stafford. 2 wide receivers left, Puka and Kupp. Stacked. Higbee in motion to the left side. Stafford, all the time in the world, floats one over the top. It might be a flag. Yeah, it's going to be a flag. Jesus. That's not uncatchable. That's not uncatchable. He held him for like 30 seconds. He could have got to that ball. I don't think that's not. I don't think so. I don't think so, Brandy. I could be wrong, but the ball is being floated up top, and Werner is just all over him way before the ball gets thrown.
He wasn't going to catch that. Warner didn't even change. No, because when Warner hits him, Warner doesn't hit him enough to change his route. He's turning. He still gets a full turn. It doesn't put him off guard. Nothing. He wasn't catching that. He wasn't catching that.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm down to say F the refs. So I'm always down for that. Yeah, I felt your pain, but my friend is Pistons fan. They can't have their free win at Wingstop. He said, "I'm starving." Oh, what they got a thing like they score over X amount of points or something like that. They get some wings. Yeah, they're struggling, man. All right, 2nd and goal at the 3. Shotgun again. Puka in motion. The one thing the Rams do so well, man, is so many motions on offense. Williams this time is going to get swallowed up. Big 99 wrapping him up. Saunders. All right, 3rd and goal. It makes me wonder if this would be a situation where they go for it all 4 downs, especially the way that Williams has been rushing. I think you run it 2 straight downs if I'm the Rams.
It might be because especially when you see how the Saints have struggled on offense at some points, putting them back in the back of the end zone just in case they don't get it.
It won't matter.
It's not a bad struggle.
In motion, Cup can't gather it in. So I'll bring up 4th and goal. Let's see what they do. Bruce said we got lucky. Yeah, we definitely did. But I think they're going to go for it. I'd go for it.
I would. If we don't get it, still pin the Saints back.
Right, and it's still 0-0, so it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter if you come away with 3 right now. Go for a touchdown. Yep, so McVay's going to stay out there on field. I love how it's getting loud. Come on, Rams fans. They're trying to make their play. Why y'all yelling? 4th and goal from shotgun. They got 2x2. Cup in motion out to the right side. Kyron in the backfield. Looking. Got Puka Nacua. There you go, Brute. You said you needed 1. Well, there you go.
Warner fail before you even get there.
It's a great play design, man. Something has just clicked with them on offense now. Like, this is the best Stafford has looked since
I think it's just health. Honestly, I think it's just health.
Yeah. I mean, he's looked good. He's calm. He having no pressure, nothing to rush him. And you can't let a vet like Matthew Stafford just sit in the backfield with no stress. My dude's been hoping for that his whole entire career. Zach, is the Saints who dat or who day? Trey, don't make me angry. It's who dat.
Y'all crack me up when y'all get mad about that.
All right, well, Rams will strike first, 7-0. With 2.5 to go left in this first quarter. The one thing I wish that we did more that the Rams do so well is all the play, every single play. They have at least like 2 players working out in motion and getting reset just to draw, make the defense have to think a little bit, keep them guessing.
Well, I mean, that's a McVay compared to Carmichael. That's 2 different mindset, 2 different minds when it comes to offense,
Very much so. I ain't gonna lie, some tacos sound so good right now. Okay. That meat look dry as can be, though. I ain't gonna cap. Pelicans currently up 66 to 52, led by Trey Murphy's 19 points. For those of y'all that are wanted updates on that, it is now halftime. Brandon said, I got my order in for tacos on Christmas. I am not cooking. Tacos for Christmas? Hey, look, I'm coming to your house, Brandy. I'm coming to your house. Brandon says, forget your ham, forget your turkey, forget a messy kitchen. I'm buying tacos.
Not
Saints 63-35 Rams. Yeah, okay. If only. It's actually funny. Carr in his career has never thrown a touchdown against the Rams. 7 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. He's been outscored 102 to I think it was 32 or something like that. I was pretty nervous about keeping Puka in because he's been pretty inconsistent. Yeah, especially with Cup being back as well. It's like you just don't know who's going to get the targets. But I mean, you got a touchdown out of him.
So the ball around though.
Cup,
most of the time.
Yeah. He just have to have a day to get those like averaging, 20, 30 points. He should be still consistent for about 14 to 15. But I think his big over the top games are going to be way more limited now. And I had to start Carr I didn't have to, but I started Carr in my fantasy over Lamar.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
and I feel like I'm gonna regret that. But you should beat the brakes off of me regardless. So I wasn't even tripping.
I was surprised. I just looked.
Just because Lamar's playing San Fran and just.
I mean, you might get lucky.
Anybody that I played that goes against San Francisco has done jack for me. Really? Throughout all leagues. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm just gonna play my odds of that it won't, but Trey said the Colts should beat the Falcons. Yeah, I think they will too. I don't know if the Falcons might not win another game. Well, maybe honest with you. I think the Falcons might lose out. They got Colts, Bears, and then Saints. I think they can lose out. Carr dropping back, play action, throws to Shaheed. Should be caught, and it will be first down at around the 45. Good grab by Shaheed, getting low to grab that one. What up, Mozzie? Well, you effed up Zach Lamar going off this Christmas. I hope he does, man. What's good, brother? What's good, Elite? How you doing, man? Trey said, I need Jacksonville to lose. We get the division. I need Jacksonville to win, Trey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I need ETN to eat.
But I hope the best. I hope the best for you. From shotgun, it's going to be Hill back there. He's going to hand it off this time to Jamal Williams. Good carry for about 5, maybe 6 yards.
Excuse me.
What's good, Doc? What's good, Doc? How you doing, brother?
What's good? I was like, you must have watched our prediction video because you didn't say nothing. He mustn't have watched it. So, can you recall a player that has played 4 or 5 different positions like Hill? Yeah, there's a few.
There's been some. I can't name them, but there's definitely been a few. Carr trying to get it to Foster Moreau way over his head. Bad pass by Carr. So I honestly think 6.
I honestly think he could have caught that. He just put his hands down.
Maybe.
It wouldn't have been.
I mean, that's one of those routes like hit him in the chest. All right, big 3rd and 6 here. 36 seconds to go in the first. Got to get a first down here. Come on, let's not see another punt this early in the quarter. Pressure's there. Carr throws open is Olave. Great work by Olave. Hold it down and then just instantly fall to the ground and make sure he gets that first down. Yeah, but Hill is definitely special, mate. Brandy. He's fun. He's fun to watch. To have this long of a career doing what he does as well, is also something in of itself. What's up, Jerry G? How you doing, brother? So what's up, fellas?
What's up?
Ron Jeremy in the building. What's good, Ron? And that's going to go ahead and end the quarter. 7-0. Rams up on this Thursday night primetime action. 2 7-7 teams really needing this win to try and get their way into the playoffs. Rams especially. This game is probably more important to the Rams than it is to the Saints. I mean, the Saints will still have a chance to get in as a wild card, but the Rams absolutely need to win this one, or I think Seattle's going to slide in and take it from them.
That's a possibility, but they got to step it up. But I mean, regardless, they all got to see the Niners. They all got to see the Niners.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the gist of it, right? Like
basically,
it's just to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I don't think any team's going to have much of a chance of beating, like, if they have to go against Niners or Cowboys, like, I think those are going to be the 2 teams in the NFC Championship this year.
I think so, too.
I think that's how it's going to end up rocking. Now, Cowboys do have a couple tough games coming up, though, so they still need to stay on their toes because Philly shouldn't lose another game.
They shouldn't. They play Giants twice, right? Giants and Cardinals? Is that what it is? 2 Giants and Cardinals? Or Giants and...
Yes. Okay. Giants, Cardinals, Giants. Yeah.
And the fact that the Giants is the last game of the season for them,
so that
better be a tune-up game where they go for 70 points. Blow them the hell out. Get ready for playoffs.
Yeah, get some momentum going, right? Get the whole locker room excited. Trey said, bring in Jameis Winston experience. Maybe. I mean, who knows, man? Trey said, remember the Packers are still in the hunt. The Vikings is not winning. Yeah, Packers are still in the hunt. They're at 6-8 right now. I think they can steal it from the Vikings and get in possibly. But I think there might just be just too far behind.
Maybe, yeah.
They might be just too far behind. It'll be close. I think we said yesterday we think that both the Vikings and the Rams might slide out of the playoffs. And it might end up being Seattle and Saints. I think it's either Seattle and Saints or Saints or Tampa, depending on who takes the division. Is what I'm thinking it's going to be. But Rams win this one, then Rams should get in.
Yeah.
What's up, Parker? Says, have you ever won a NFL managed fantasy? Fantasy football? Oh, yeah, plenty of them, Parker.
Yeah.
Plenty of
them. I've won 1 or 2 before.
Me and Nan actually both have a chance to win in our Real Fan Sports leagues this year. He has the best team in one league. I have the best team in the other league, but we're facing each other in both leagues this week, which kind of sucks. Like Nan, I told you you're supposed to bench your whole team on Arvis 1. And I don't have Keenan Allen either this week, so it's going to be interesting.
I think you still got a good squad, though. So as long as it's not Chiefs versus Eagles or Super Bowl again, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I mean, if they decide to change the script up,
I want to see some different teams.
Oh, yeah.
Parker says, do you get anything or just bragging rights? In this league, you do get a trophy. We buy a trophy for the winner. In my family league, we do cash prizes. Zach about taking elbow. I probably will, man. Underneath to Kamara, trying to stay up on his feet, dives forward a little bit, but they're going to mark him down, say his knee touched. So that's going to bring up another third and manageable, about 6, maybe 5. Been playing fantasy for 4 years. I've only finished second, but not first yet. Oh, you'll get it, Brute. You'll get it. Do you play with like family and friends, or you just join random leagues?
Man, some of them random leagues, they be OD. Like, God damn.
Right.
I'm like, I swear I'm playing against AI. This is not fair.
Snap from shotgun. Carr looking over the middle. Olave can't bring it down. Another drive getting stopped right around the same spot. It's a tough grab for Olave. It's one you'd hope he makes. It's just really just great defense.
Feels right there. The ball's right there for him too.
Yeah, that's just really good defense.
The problem about that play is it's a 5-yard in cut where with that defender can pull his jersey all he wants because he's within that 5 yards.
All right, 4th down. Let's see. I like it. Let's be a risk taker. What we got to lose? Carr dropping back, pressure. That's what we have to lose. Another sack.
51. Hold your block.
Man. Cesar Ruiz.
Hold your block, bro.
Ron said, when Eagles fans cry, I'm happy. Bruce said, I'm in a money league with my coworkers. Oh, I got you. That's fun. Damn, the O-line sucks or throw the ball away.
51 and 74. 51 and 74. They could not hold their blocks.
Yeah.
They got
vintage.
Bitched. And when you see that replay, it's slow motion. Yeah, they got punked.
Ray said, what do we have to lose? About 12 yards. Well, I mean, I was hoping he wasn't going to take a sack. You know what I mean? But yeah, he got blown through. They got blown through.
Like the previous sack, I'll definitely agree with you. This one, I'm like, they was there too quick. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah, they were there really quick.
He's actually right.
I don't mind us being risky though, because we haven't been risky all year.
Yeah, the unexpected a lot of times wins.
Just is what it is. Saints roll with Carr next year. I don't think they have much of a choice not to, Brandon. I think it depends on what they do in the draft. It might be a thing where they're gonna start him next year. If we get a rookie, we're still looking bad. It might be a thing where we swap someone else. But I think as long as DA's there, he's gonna let him play out the rest of the season regardless. But we'll have him for at least one more year. I'd be very, very surprised if we let him go. His contract's too much, and he hasn't performed well enough for someone else to want to take on that contract. I don't believe.
No, they would wait it out. Or wait out a buyout from the Saints. Because any team that would go for him would definitely play chess with that one. They would definitely wait out to make the Saints pay for it.
Yeah, for sure. Maya said, "Sign me on a 3-year, $1 million deal. I can throw a good slant or two." Come on, Mozzie. Come to the treeouts. Come to the treeouts. I haven't watched Longest Yard in so long. It's one of my favorite movies.
The Longest Yard. Which one?
The Adam Sandler one. I've watched the old one too, but I never gave it a real watch. I probably need to go back and fully watch it.
Yeah, the first one's a way better story.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. The storyline is way better than the first one
because it's not meant to be a comedy.
Be a comedy, yeah.
It's not a comedy. Like I like the one that Adam Sandler did, but it's like because I've seen the original, I was like, yeah, the original is just so much better.
Yeah. I did like that they did it different though, and then try to just do a full copy because I hate when they do that to old movies, just try to copy it, and then it's like you're never gonna beat the original if you try to do the exact same thing. Stafford over the middle, wide open. Puka Nacua.
Why are they playing a zone?
And I don't understand.
Why are they playing this zone?
A zone against two of the most elusive wide receivers that we've faced this year. Unbelievable. Ron said wide open. That's how I like it. The first and second longest yard both have Burt Reynolds, right?
Yes.
Is Burt Reynolds in both of them?
He's the OG in the second one.
He's the OG, yeah.
But like when you watch the first one, you just give it a true. It's the reason why the character works differently. It just feels different. It's a more emotional story.
Yeah. No. Bruce said wide open. Yep. Packers have $40 million dead cap for a quarterback. Yeah, right. Especially not the way that what's his name's been playing recently. I don't know what we should do. I don't think the answer right now is in the locker room. Not with how Carr's playing right now. Now it could just be a bad year and he comes out and has a good year next year. I don't know, but there's just not enough consistency out of him to make me feel comfortable with that. That's the upsetting thing because I am a Carr fan and I wish he was to playing well.
I mean, that's a combination of everything too. Though.
Wide open again.
Yeah, they give him too much cushion to these dudes, the receivers.
I don't even think they're trying to play, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And I kind of had a feeling about this. Like this is what I was thinking was gonna happen all day. I had a feeling that it was gonna be defense is gonna play soft, short week. Coming off 2-game win streak against bad teams, get comfortable, not come out and play hard, not be ready for this moment. Williams up the middle, 3-yard gain. Jordan Love, the offense is good. It's just the defense, my friend said. Jordan Love has been playing much better. He's been playing much better. I wouldn't say good, but he's playing much better. And I wouldn't say the offense is good either. Like they've been more in sync as of recently, but they have a lot of holes they need to fill. They really need a new running back. They need to get a vet wide receiver in there. Dobbs and Watson are having down sophomore years. Pitch out to Williams to the right side. He's going to get met by a Debo. It's going to get brought down after a gain of 3, 3rd and goal. What's good, Brisky?
What up, Brisky?
Sure, I'm waiting for the Packers to fire their DC for about 3 years. Nah. Back in the end zone. Cup. Incomplete. It's a good ball. So this time they might bring out the field goal unit. Oh, he's got to catch that one, man.
Fingertips.
It's a tough one, but you got to bring that in. Cup needs some glue on them gloves, some stick 'em.
Surprised they don't have his elbows taped with that field.
Yeah. Lucas Havrisk. I didn't even know that was a kicker. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think I've seen him in fantasy. Like, who is that guy? Let me see.
21-yard attempt. The old school PAT is good. All right, 10-0. A lot of work to do, man. Come on, Saints. I wanna gift some memberships. Why don't y'all want to score a touchdown? Lions fired their kicker, by the way, Riley Patterson, whoever. Yeah, I saw they got rid of him. Yeah. I love how Snoop Dogg don't even rap no more. He just raps for commercials. My boy says there's more money in these commercial raps than trying to put stuff on Spotify. I have to pay labels.
Well, that's because he took everything off Spotify. Yeah.
Did he really?
Because they don't really pay him like they're supposed to. And plus, he's too busy running the label.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That little pastry right there, a little turnover cake they had right there. That looked good. Little strawberry turnover. Oh. With some nice, homemade vanilla ice cream. Oh. Maybe a little chocolate syrup. Bro, I got some chantilly cake in the fridge downstairs, bro. I might grab me a piece if they show that commercial one more time.
He's not a bad kicker.
That cake was so good. We bought it for my mom's birthday. Mm-hmm. It was so good.
He's been.
I guess that just all screws my points. The line never used their kicker. Yeah. Well, I mean, them not using their kicker is not why you get rid of a kicker. And maybe they should use their kicker more. How many times have they decided not to get points or go for it on long 4th downs and have lost games? Dan Campbell's a risky coach, but sometimes it comes back and bites him. But I mean, that's much like Sean Payton. Sean Payton used to piss me off with things like that all the time. But then when it works, you're like, oh, he's the best. Chantilly. It's like they got like a bunch of fruits and stuff, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, in the inside of it. And it's like a cream cheese icing. I think, or like almond or something like that. I can't remember. It's really good though. If you've never had one, you need to make your way over to like a Whole Foods or something like that and go get you one. They're a little expensive, but man, they're good. And I don't even like sweets like that. I'm not a sweets person. He has no leg. That's why Campbell wasn't using him. Oh, I got you. Bagley, old new kicker. That's place Patterson has a bigger leg, but less accurate. I got you. I just googled it. It looks great. Yeah, it's good, Brandy.
Out the back of the end zone for a touchback and hits the cameraman.
All right, at least y'all getting creative. It's because they're on the West Coast. The media team couldn't wait to make some fun graphics.
I mean, also, skating was born in the West.
Oh yeah. Oh, Zach, one of my clients just gifted me 2 Gymshark tanks. Oh, that's fire. Cool. That's fire. I know. Whenever I used to do it full time, I used to always get so many Christmas gifts. It'd almost make me feel uncomfortable. I'd be like, why are y'all giving me so much stuff? Carr, plenty of time. Throws. It's going to be caught to Olave. Olave getting a lot of touches tonight. Thing is, like we're moving the ball decently, and then as soon as one play doesn't work, it feels like nothing works again.
Yeah.
It's like we have no rebound. That's fire. Are they nice? I've never bought any Gymshark stuff. I've always looked into it, but they were always so expensive.
I've only seen it on
Juwan Johnson motion out to the right side.
That are sponsored by them now. They sponsor a bunch of streamers.
Yeah. Shahid can't bring it in. Oh yeah, they sponsor a lot of people. That's how they built their whole brand, was by sponsoring streamers and YouTubers and stuff like that. It's built in the UK. They took over very similar to how what was it, Shreds was doing back in like 2014, 15, whatever it was. They were the UK version of Shreds.
Interesting.
Williams run to the right side. Good little gain, but there's going to be a flag in the play.
About a 4 or 5 pickup.
What's up, Daniel? Said I'm watching the premiere.
Flag on the play.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, yeah, I said it. I said it at 8 and it's redirected over here.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's going to be a holding offense.
I know. I've looked at Gymshark stuff, but they're so expensive. But damn, they are really nice. I still wouldn't pay that much, but the feel of them is super silky, light, just great. Oh, that's awesome, man. If you were rich and didn't care about money, hell yeah, I'd buy them. But any tank top, right? Exactly, bro. Most of the time, I just buy white tees and just cut them. 2nd and 20. AK to the left. A lot of adjustments at the line. Looks like some confusion.
The blitz is coming. It's definitely a miscommunication on the call, on the audible.
Big time. Otani? The $700 million man, but he doesn't get it until after the 10-year contract.
Oh, yeah. Good old strategic tax, West Coast tax little deal.
Yeah.
Several baseball players have done that. They do that.
Trey said.
Yeah.
Oh, really? All right, long 3rd down now. But what I said, one incomplete pass and everything goes to hell. They threw it incomplete to Shahid, and now nothing works. Draw play, ain't going to get nothing. Bring it out the punt team.
I ever told you I hate draw plays? I don't know if I told you that. I don't know if I said that. I hate draw plays.
I mean, I understand why they do it. They just try to get a little extra room to be able to pin the punt a little bit closer. A lot of times they don't go for the first down. But, I mean, you're down 10-0.
Yeah.
Try and make a play.
Welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
Man, Twitch like big facts. Said Twitch is like a whole new app with topless streams. Shoot, I'm going to do it and try not to get banned. Yeah, it's kind of crazy now. Little
corner kick,
sidewinding punt. Bad punt. It's gonna be at the 32-yard line. We've just done really nothing right. I feel like with like how everything's gone. Sign Hudley. He ain't jack. The punter beforehand wasn't very good either, but like Hudley is not it either. He gets no distance in his punts. Groupie, he's been better as of recently, but he don't have a leg. Like you couldn't rely on him to kick, 55+ yard field goals if you need him for the win. He's too scrawny. He's put some muscle on him.
It says, what was your reaction
like
to the Max
Verstappen
crash at Silverstone in 2021?
Oh, that's the one that we wanted to do our full reaction just to that.
So we need to link to that one.
Yeah, that was insane, Daniel. Yeah, we got to find a link for it. That was insane. The fact that he walked out of it like it was nothing, crazy. Do you know, Daniel, if he had the invisible fire? Like, was he still on fire when he walked out? Yeah.
Let's see.
We got a new State Farm rep.
I see.
What the heck, my magnet's not working. Brisky said banned for banned for a week. What you mean, Brisky? I don't think we saw your first comment. Did you see it now?
If you were rich and didn't care about money, no, that's last thing. Talk about the tank tops. I'm assuming he's referring to Trey's comment about the topless. So I saw it live when it was on TV in 2021. There was fire. It was put out. It did get on him. Yeah, I do know it got on him. Video. We want to see the video because I've heard that it's like a very crazy video just to watch. The experience of it is crazy.
God damn it! Stupid
beer, man. Did that not go through? No, I didn't see anything else besides ban for a week.
Last time it didn't do it. You acted like it did.
Field goal, shooting overtime.
Little sissy beer.
If all kick goes, no, we're not doing the field goals in overtime. I copied and pasted it twice now. Yeah, I don't see anything. I see absolutely nothing. Brisky.
Did it have a link in it or something, Brisky? We need to message YouTube about that and figure out why these things aren't coming through. Like why? Because we don't know why they're getting automatically blocked. The only way that they're getting automatically blocked and we're not seeing it is if you're using like, I think like racist, like anything racist or
it depends on what the word,
something like that. That'll block it and we won't. I
have a list of words. So if it's something that's sketchy, it ain't gonna. Yeah, I don't see anything even on my phone. I don't see nothing. He said.
Brute, you said you see him? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know why we're not seeing him.
Hold on, let's go to
handoff Williams. I'm sorry, not Williams. It's going to be the backup, number 20.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Not even sure who that is. But he said he got banned from Twitch because they're trying to eliminate their bathtub streams, but I didn't even say anything bad. Oh, yeah, sounds about Twitch right now, bro. Brandon said, Commanders fire Ron Rivera after this year? Yeah, I think so. I think his time coaching is done, if you want to be honest. I mean, dude just beat cancer, recovered from cancer. I think go home. Enjoy your time with your family. You've had a pretty long career coaching. Let it be. Stafford in the back. Finally, a little bit of pressure, but they go right past him. Stafford, sidearm throw. He's so good, man. He's so good. Brisky, whenever you watch Matthew Stafford play, do you ever get mad that y'all just never did anything for him so he could be great and get y'all a Super Bowl?
He's so good. And he's the situation with Stafford and the Lions.
He's at the tail end of his career.
It's truly Lions' fault. That's the Lions' fault.
He gave up so much for that team. They never gave him any help. I forgot YouTube has DM. I forgot about why they removed it. Yeah, I forgot they used to have that too. I have it on all messages, not top. Oh, maybe that's why. I don't even have the option for all messages.
Top and live.
Yeah, I put it on live just now.
Cup might be injured.
Stafford would half-ass first half and then try to come back in the second. I think, Brisky, I think that's the fan of you just trying to.
That was y'all whack-ass O-line.
Winning a Super Bowl as soon as he left y'all's team. Right.
That O-line was bad for like years. But I mean, that is your owners though. They did ruin Barry Sanders' career.
Man, YouTube, you can do whatever you want on stream sometimes. Yeah, YouTube has some ways to slip through stuff as well. Like there's a lot of like trial and hauls that are very, or racy.
I mean, that's not slipping through.
Stafford looking for the big one.
They've already talked about those. Will they give him permission?
And caught again. They're getting anything they want, man. Anything they want. There's not even an effort to stop them. This game might end up being like 35-3, the way that this is looking. And now DeMario with a dislocated finger. It looks like they're trying to pop it back in. They're trying to pop it back in whenever the person that's getting it done is like just looking in the air. It's just like, do it. Owners were trash, true. Yeah. Lions about to play Rams at home and send Stafford home after he did nothing for the Lions. That's all right. He got him a Super Bowl, man. Hurt for the run. He's going to get a couple yards. Ryan's first place playoff berth since 2016. First playoff berth. Yeah. Lions looking good this year. I still don't think they're complete yet. I think they need a true second. And their defense has like had their really good moments, and there's their really bad moments. And I think that just comes with experience being at the position that they're in. You know, they're now a team that you expect to see win a lot of games. You know, but they've been really good this year. They've been fun to watch. 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Make myself for a second.
Under center, it's going to be a fake handoff. Stafford rolling right, has Nakua. Hits him underneath. It's going to be a short gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Wait, what's up? Oh, okay. Whose wife more annoying, Stafford or Mahomes? Probably, I don't even know Stafford's wife, so I'm going to have to go with Mahomes. Let's see. Defense has 3 starters coming back, including GJ. Oh, that's good. Good to see him come back. I always liked him, man. I don't like how he acts whenever he leaves the team, but I mean, that's his attitude, so I respect it. From shotgun, Cooper in motion to the right side. Ball snap, throw it over the middle, gets deflected at the line and incomplete. So it's going to bring up 4th and 2, and the field goal unit should come out. So, I mean, realistically, there's still a chance, but we just have nothing going on offense yet. Defense finally gets a couple stops, a good little pat down right there. Mazda did not race again 2009 after that. At the 2009 one? I'll have to go back and watch it again, Daniel, to see which one that was. There were so many. And the kick is up. No good. It's going to stay at 10-0. Oh, Saints, just go get a touchdown before the half. We have a blowout. It's looking that way, Trey. Hopefully it changes. Still a lot of football to play. Brood said, woo! Same, man. I'm with you. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and test something. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all some instructions for y'all to do if y'all don't mind. If you're on, let me pull it up on my phone so I can tell y'all how to do it exactly. Give me 1 second, guys. So YouTube has just added a thing where we are allowed to gift out free memberships to individuals in the channel. So we'd like to give that a try. What I would like y'all to do is, if you're on your phone, click on the $sign next to the chat. Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. That's not it either. Hold up. Let me switch accounts again. 1 second, guys. Oh, is it? Did they change? They changed it again. Okay, well, never mind, guys, because they changed it again, apparently. I do not understand why they keep doing this. All right, well, never mind, guys. Sorry about that. Well, if y'all get the option in order to allow gifting on the channel, please press the allow button if you'd like to receive a gifted membership. I'm going to go ahead and send a couple right now. If you're on desktop, you should be able to click the join button and then click the 3 dots at the top right of that little pop-up. Click on gift settings and then turn on allow gifted. If you do not have allow gifted on, sometimes it will just randomly pop up in the chat for you and just you, and you can go ahead and click that button. But I'm going to go ahead and try to give out some memberships right now. Let's see how this works. Gift free Ashar. You have 10 memberships left to gift this month. Okay, great. So we got 10 memberships. So I'm gonna give y'all until halftime. If you're able to figure out how to allow gifting, I'm gonna give y'all till halftime. Then I'm gonna give out a couple and see how it works. What's up, Dr. Rick? Said YouTube banned me last month for saying cry Karen on an animal video. My comment was removed. Are you serious, Dr. Rick? That has to be not YouTube. That has to be someone like blocking you profusely because you got them upset. Over the top, Juwan Johnson. What a pass and what a grab. Juwan with a man in coverage follows the ball all the way down to the basket. Great first down, Saints.
First down.
Brain says Lions are one and done in playoffs. You think so this year? I think so too. And it's not because I don't think they're good. I think the gap between Dallas and San Fran is just so big compared to any other team right now. Now, if Philly ends up taking over and they end up playing against Philly, I'm not sure how the bracket's going to look. If they end up playing against Philly, I think they'll have a chance. Ball snap. It's going to be a handoff. AK is going to get swallowed up. 2-yard loss. Aaron Donald. He had blood all over his face. Helmets were made stronger. What was that? The one where the spring, Daniel, where the spring flew and hit him in the head? Was that one? Britt says Lion always Super Bowl. What you mean? That'd be nice. Is Hurt still sick? I'm not sure. What's up, ECG? How you doing, brother? All right, 2nd and 12. Drew Breezy in the building. I think he now lives in LA. He has a home in LA and in New Orleans. 6 seconds to get the ball out. Ball snap. Fakes a handoff. Rolling right. Carr looking to throw a deep one. Long pass. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. Sorry, Non. I hope you didn't have your headset on. Let's go, baby. What a throw. What a catch. What a route. Finally, some momentum going on. And this is the first Derek Carr touchdown against the Los Angeles Rams in his career. And Carr gets down there, sprints down, has a little dance with Shaheed. Hey, man, are they finally bringing a culture? Do they finally like each other? Are they faking it? I don't know. I'm gonna like to believe they like each other now. They trying to make it work. As we see Drew and Gail Benson in the booth, clapping, high-fiving, hugging. Very great, man. ECG said I'm at the airport. Oh, I got you, ECG. You heading? You moving? You getting ready for the move? I know I saw you were like packing up the U-Haul and stuff the other day. I saw on your Discord. How was it? Was it all successful? No hiccups? Make sure, guys, if y'all remember, whenever there's a touchdown, spam that touchdown emote. Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to go ahead and since we did score, I didn't think we were going to score, if you want to be honest with you. That's why I was holding out. So, already moved? Great, man. How y'all liking it? Y'all unpacked and everything? Y'all settled in? All right, so we're going to go ahead and send out some membership gifts. I'm going to go ahead and give 5 now. I can give 5 at a time. Can't give 1, can't give 2. Got to give 5. So I'm going to give them 5 right now. Let's see who gets them. All right. All right. Of course, Non gets 2 of them. Fish and Football gets 1. Skyla gets 1. Cheesehead gets 1. All right. We like it. We like it. Make sure y'all allow gifted members. That pop-up for gifted membership should show up now after this happens. So make sure y'all allow gifted. Does not cost a penny. Will never cost you a penny. It's always free. It said going down, do some media in Tampa for the Gasparilla Bowl. Oh, no kidding. That's awesome, man. That's really fun. Y'all, you got the whole crew coming out there with you as well, or is it just a couple of y'all? And is there any way that are you going to be posting videos? Or how y'all gonna do it? Jerry G said, "I want in, Zach. Get in. Allow them gifted. I will give up some more. I will do some more gifted memberships. I have 5 more to give, and I do gift memberships every time the Saints score a touchdown. So after the 5 free one, if we get some more touchdowns afterwards, I will continue to buy some. Not 5, but I'll do 1 at a time. It's Christmas time. I'm all about giving, but I'm also pretty broke from all the gifts that I've been buying." Daniel said, "I'm unlucky." Oh, that's all good, brother. Shaheed is so damn good. He is so good, bro. He's so good. ECG said, not quite settled in. It's Box City in my house. Wow, that's what a shitty game. It's been a little brutal. It's been a little brutal. But Saints finally did something. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, when you're a fan of a team, even when it's bad, you still get a little hype for it. So I'm living for it right now. Yo, member. Oh, Cheesehead in the building. What's good, baby? How you doing? I thought that was ECG. Y'all's logo looks so similar. What's good, brother? Yeah, we will do as much as we can. All right, great. Let me so look, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link to ECG's channel. Give me 1 second so I can turn it on. ECG is a good friend of ours, someone we've had on our show. Hopefully do some more collabs in the future on both his and ours. Y'all definitely want to go check this man out. Him and his team are absolutely phenomenal. They do great work. We are here having some fun and being the fans. These guys know their stuff. They do a lot of coverage of professional football, college level football. They do goodness, I can't get my words out today, guys. I'm sorry. It's late. They do film study on players coming out of college and different things like that. So they're definitely a great channel if you want to get some information on a lot of different players and a lot of different teams. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in just a second. I got to just turn it on. All right, here we go. Yeah, please go check out my boy East Coast Gridiron, Dante, Papa Sora, all them folks. Brandy says, so just the 5 gifted memberships then? Laugh aloud. Well, you know, Brandy, hopefully not. Don't look. Why are you trying to put that into the air? We're going to get one more at least, right? We're going to get one more at least, Brandy. This is the best Thursday night football game there has been all year from a Lions fan. It hasn't been bad so far. I mean, no defense really by either team. Saints should have more points, but we just... Carr doesn't know how to move out of the pocket. And defensively, we're playing horrible. We heading up Wisconsin Saturday morning, so that's fun. Oh, y'all doing Christmas with the family, Cheese? Well, that's good, man. Make sure y'all be safe, have fun. What the hell is he doing? Fitz is so goofy, man. So I don't know. All right, Rams had it 2nd and 5. 2-minute warning just happened. They're at the 30-yard line. Saints showing 4 rushers. Ball snap. Stafford plenty of times. Going to chuck one over the top. Great coverage by Howden. Great work. 3rd and 5 now. Uh-oh, the defense showing up. Oh, have we awakened? All it took was Carr to do a little dance. Shaheed to get into the end zone. I know that would wake me up. My boy's electric. Great coverage by Howden. Gia said, I'm ready for Monday night Ravens versus Niners. Yo, hey, ECG, stop, brother, stop. Thank you, fam. Thank you for the 1999. Big ups, man. Big ups. Truly appreciate you, my brother. Stafford goes down. Hey, for those of y'all that were live with me and Hoodie and Jerry and DeWright and who else am I missing? T.I., y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's a new day.
Yes, it is. Hey, ECG, appreciate you, brother. Thanks.
Still want to see
for real.
fumbles.
Anyone can buy 1, 5, 10, 20, 50 membership. Yes, you are able to buy your own membership if you'd like to. We have a, if you gift memberships, it's automatically set to, I believe, $5.99 per gifted. But if you would like to get a membership just for yourself, we have memberships as low as $1.99 a month. You'll get all the access that most members do. We haven't done anything crazy with our different levels yet. So $1.99, you'll get all these emotes. We are working on getting some more to add to the rotation, as well as access to member-only streams, which we want to start bringing more often to the channel, where we'll do sports debates, maybe for prizes in the future, and early access to videos as well. ECG, I'm gonna take your credit card away from you, bro. I'm gonna call your bank and I'm gonna tell them, hey, deactivate it. Deactivate it. Hey, ECG, appreciate you. Hey, I don't think Nog can hear me. He's on the phone. But I'll make sure he tells you thank you once he gets back. Oh, I'm gonna message him in here so you see. Thank you, Dante. You're a real one, brother. I need something from Kamara and Olave. You and me both, she said. I need Kamara to have something. I need a touchdown from AK really bad. I need it. You still want to see? He fumbles!
He fumbles!
East Coast Gridiron super chatted $19.99.
Your punt gives us a chance to be able to tie this up. We're inside the 2-minute warning. I believe we got 1:41 left. We still have 2 timeouts. Carr throws over the middle. Olave falls down into Rams territory. First down, Saints. She said, you might actually get 100 yards out of Olave tonight. Carr from shotgun throwing again over the middle. It's going to be Shaheed for 5 yards. 1:15 and counting. Still plenty of time. Kind of surprised they don't call a timeout here, but I actually like when Carr runs no huddle. I feel like he's a lot better in no huddle. Ball snap, throw over the middle, tough pass. Shaheed can't gather it in. We really need about 10 more yards for a chance at a field goal, but 15 would be more comfortable. Brandy said use the timeout. Never mind. I kind of would have used the timeout there too, Brandy. I'm with you. What's up, Big Buck? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. And make sure, guys, if y'all haven't already, hit that like button. Also, take part in the poll. When you take part in the poll, hit that like button. It lets YouTube know that we're doing something right, that y'all enjoy our content. That way we can get some more fans in here to enjoy all of our live streams. Really appreciate everyone that's tuned in tonight. From shotgun, ball snap, Carr looking to throw over the middle. Olave can't bring it in. Oh. In his hands, ball's thrown a little bit behind him. One that you would like Olave to catch, but also would like Carr to throw it a little bit better. But got to make those passes there. Olave on a quick slant. And it looks like Olave just loses his footing. Ball's about a half step behind him. Unfortunately, can't make it, but they will go for it here on 4th and 5. DA must have had some extra powder in his coffee this morning, because my boy is risky. Over the top, has Jawan. Jawan not looking for it. I think the ball was just a little too far out of reach regardless. So now that's going to go ahead and give the Rams a ball at midfield. I really don't like the 4th down attempt at this point. Let's see if he missed anything. It's the right throw. He had nothing else. That's the only one he can go for. He had to throw it earlier because of the pressure coming in. Unfortunately, just wasn't able to convert. So Rams will have 56 seconds to try and extend this lead. They do not have a single. They have 3 timeouts, so plenty of time for them to get something going. Yeah, that one was upsetting, Brute. Ball snap from shotgun. Stafford dropping back. Nobody open. Pressure is coming at him. Sanders running over the top. Great ball. Great way to extend the play by Matthew Stafford, and great work by the wide receivers to get open after their initial route doesn't work. It's going to be a big pass inside the 30. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah, I'm just lost him. I don't understand. Keep the man in front of you. Once the play ends, you got to keep him in front of you. Yeah. Oh, he bit. He bit so hard on that. My goodness. All right, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line from shotgun. Passes over to the left side. Higbee out of bounds. Taylor trying to say his foot was out, but it wasn't. That's a good grab by Higbee. I'm pretty sure that wide receiver touched out of bounds and then caught the ball. I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look at it, Brandon. You might be right. It's going to be another first down to Puka Nacua. 30 seconds to go. Rams have only had to use one timeout so far, still with 2 remaining. Trying to get a touchdown here before the end of the half. Maybe they'll pull a who was it the other day? Was it Seattle? Maybe they'll pull a Seattle. So Rams do opt to call a timeout here. Jerry G, yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I don't mind us being risky, but like in that instance where we only have a minute left in the game, just push them back. I know you want to tie it up and you're trying to ride off momentum, and I understand that, but 4th and 5 at that position, that part of the field, you got to punt that. Don't give them easy yardage to at least get a field goal. And now the way that they're pushing, it looks like they could get a touchdown. The ranch hand brush guard saved my truck. Oh, you hit something, Big Buck? Oh, I just saw your comment. Oh, I'll read back in a second. 1st and 10 at the 11. Kyron breaking tackles. Great work by Kyron Williams. This dude's special, man. Inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd down. I think Rams will call their final timeout, which they will. So we'll have a couple end zone shots here, 2 end zone shots, and then a field goal if they aren't able to convert it. Big Buck said, not doing that good. Some lady cut me off tonight and I had no choice but to hit her. She went to ER. Hopefully she learns not to cut in front of other people in the future. Cop said she's 100% at fault. The ranch hand brush guard saved my truck. Wow, Big Buck. That sucks, man. And like, it's like, I know how you're feeling too, because it's one of those things. It's like you feel bad about it because, you know, you still hit her, and, you know, her having to go to the ER is scary, but that's crazy, man. Well, hopefully she recovers quickly. Hopefully insurance claims and all that stuff works out all good for both of y'all. 2nd and 3 from shotgun. Cooper in motion out to the right side. Spread offense. Saints rushing 3. They have a player back in the end zone. Touchdown. Demarcus Robinson with the 7 on the board. No, we can flex out that Thursday night football, the Jets versus Browns. Are they? I don't think they're able to flex out Thursday night games, Trey. I think only Monday and Sunday, I think. Brandy said some guy went straight from the left turn lane, hit me, and took off. Are you serious? That's crazy. I've luckily have yet to experience a bad hit and run. I've yet to experience one. I hope I never do. Now, I've had some like in the parking lot, you know, someone hit my car in the parking lot, but never just on the road. Extra point is good. It's going to make it 17-7, 10-point game, 21 seconds to go. I would assume the Saints are just going to take it and then take a knee and send it into half. But the Rams do get the ball in the second half. Saints should have kicked it. Yeah, they should have definitely punted it. Definitely should have punted it. Big Buck said, I hope she's okay, but just because you put your blinker on doesn't mean you don't have to look around. Exactly. How's the hunting season been going, Big Buck? I just had a buddy on my Facebook that got a crazy deer. I meant to snap screenshot so I could send it to you. It was insane. Big Buck said, yeah, she tried to claim I was at fault, but I have a dash cam. She immediately took accountability when she noticed. Insurance will decide when they see the video. We were going 40 miles per hour. Oh, wow. That's scary. Dude, people, like, I feel like think that they're indestructible when they're in cars. It's like, you know how hurt you can get going at those speeds? Like, just because you're surrounded by metal doesn't mean you're straight. You know what I mean? That's nuts. I had a dude today in a parking lot of a gym, it's a gym, then there's a casino and a restaurant, and then the backside there's a like community center, I guess, where they have like town meetings and stuff like with the government. Guy comes out, he has like a souped up Charger, and just guns it, peels out, almost hits a pillar, almost hits a car. I had to like jump back because he almost hit me. And I'm like, what are you doing? Carr's going to send a deep one to Shaheed. Way overthrown, though. That caught me off guard. I definitely wasn't expecting a deep shot. Daniel said, when's the next membership? It'll probably... I will do it again before the end of the game. I normally try to wait for there to be a touchdown by the Saints. Now, Daniel, you don't have to, if you are trying to, do some other stuff or whatever, you don't have to be in here to be eligible to receive a membership. So you could still get one even if you're not here. As long as you have gifted memberships allowed. So Saints will this time take a knee with 14 seconds, go into the half, 17-7, all Rams. A casino and a gym, same spot. Nice. Yeah, Brandy. I mean, it's so the gym, to be fair, the gym wasn't there first. That's the gym that I work at. It was behind a Dollar Tree in like a very like remote location. And then once me and a couple other trainers that I worked with at another gym had quit the previous gym and moved to them, they were able to expand, and that building was wide open. So, but it is funny. You see some crazy things at night. You'll see some crazy people drunk or on some drugs and stuff as you're walking out of the gym. Definitely got to be careful late at night. But it's not like a Harris or anything like that. It's one of those like horse racing casinos, the OTB casinos. It's one of those. I didn't even hear Dennis Allen talk. Honestly, I try to tune him out. That way I don't hate him more than what I already do. So we'll go into the half looking at 17-7. We'll go over. Let's go over some halftime stats. While I'm doing that, guys, y'all let me know what is y'all's opinion on the game so far. Give me what needs to be fixed. Give me 3 things that the Saints need to fix in order to win. If you're a Rams fan or if you're a neutral fan, give me one thing from each team that they need to keep doing to win or hold their win. For New Orleans stats, Derek Carr right now 11 for 20, 163 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks. One definitely his fault, the other not fully on him. AK getting nothing going on the ground right now. He's just 6 carries for 10 yards. Jamal Williams 1 for 4. Taysom Hill 1 for 3. I would like to see a little bit more rotation of Taysom Hill. I think we need to get something like that going to catch him off guard, in my opinion. Chris Olave having a hell of a game. 6 catches for 74 yards. Rashid Shaheed 3 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Alvin Kamara 1 catch for 3. Juwan Johnson 1 for 20. Matthew Stafford having a night. 16 for 22, 199 yards so far, 2 touchdowns, sacked just once. Kyron Williams, 10 carries for 47 yards, averaging 4.7 yards per carry. Looking really good out there, really getting whatever he wants when running the ball. Receiving, being led by Demarcus Robinson. The fact that Stafford and this Rams team have really came into himself at this point in the season, if they don't make the playoffs, is going to be upsetting because they're a team that could upset some teams. I don't think the big 2 that we've talked about, but they can upset some teams, especially now that they're moving that ball to multiple different receivers. Demarcus Robinson, 6 catches for 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Puka Nacua, 5 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. And then Cooper Kupp, 3 for 28. Tyler Higbee, 2 for 26. Big Buck said, season is going all right. I've got a few pintails the other day, but no deer since November. Oh, no kidding. Need to check my tail cams. Actually left your trail cams. Okay. There you go. I got you. Dan said, I'm watching the 41 documentary, Braun GP, the Impossible F1 series on Hulu. We've been recommended so many good documentaries for people that we've reacted to that we really want to watch. And we've been thinking in the past of doing some membership only streams or even just some like watch alongs to some of these movies where we'd all get synced up, hop in Discord or something and watch it together while live on stream. It's just trying to get the people that watch our watch our reaction videos to come and join us and come talk to us during the live every now and then. That way they can know about it. Because when you do those reaction videos, if your intro is longer than 15 seconds, they just click out. So, and most of them dip out before the outro. So we don't even have time to be able to explain it. One thing we probably could start doing is like doing like little breaks in between the video where we're like, oh, subscribe, oh, join memberships to have access to this, but who knows? But how you liking it so far? Brandon says Saints need to fix the running game, pass protection, and a different version of that zone defense. Yeah, that zone defense is not working. It's not working at all. If they don't feel comfortable being in man with Marshawn being out, they got to make some type of adjustment. You're 100% right on that. As far as fixing the run game, I just don't know. Like, I think the Rams have just came in with the game plan to stop Alvin Kamara. I think that's been their goal. Stop AK, make DC beat them, and so far their strategy is working. Why are the Saints not running the ball? Yeah, again, same thing. I think they're just not getting any effort into it. I think they're playing a big run stop defensive scheme right now. And that doesn't mean to get away from it. They just need to come up with some more creative ways to get players involved. Whether it's some pitches, some tosses, some design screens to the left or right, get those guys going. Get the ball into playmakers' hands. What the heck is Richard Sherman wearing? My boy pulled up to the Target and was like, I'm getting that. He definitely got that from Target. Daniel said, great near the end, 15 minutes left in part 4 of 4. Spent my last 4 effing hours. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I've watched some of those long documentaries too. And it's like, you want to know how it finishes, right? So like you get stuck watching it for hours on end. Yeah, because I think there's a documentary on Jonah Lomu that a bunch of people want us to watch. A lot of people are telling us about MS Dhoni documentary. There's a couple other ones as well. Yeah, that was just a bad ball by Carr on that pass to Juwan. I think he just chucked it up because that pressure was there, but didn't put it in a catchable spot. I agree with Richard Sherman all the way. The first 4th and 5, whatever. You want to show your balls, show how big your thing hangs, like, okay. But doing it twice in a row, especially in that situation, we're talking about a game that would be 7-10 right now if it wasn't for that. That was a terrible decision by DA. Terrible decision by DA. 4th and 3, 4th and 2, maybe. 4th and 5, it's not worth it. Not at that part of the field, especially when you were so unsuccessful the first time around. Doesn't make sense. Buster Rhymes in the building. And I got to sit and I got to go and I got to get away. And I know, and I won't never stop because I got to win every day, Dave. You ain't never going to stop me. It's really exhausting seeing another game where we start sluggish. And if the pattern continues, we'll see a comeback and still lead to a loss. That has been the trend. You're right. You're right, Brew. It's a frustrating season, man. It's a frustrating season. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. There needs to be changes. I mean, I still stand by. I don't think DA is going to get fired. I'm not saying that he's not deserving of it, but I don't think he will. I've said plenty of times, I think the biggest issue with DA is that he has his favorites and he just doesn't hold his favorites accountable. And it's like, it's okay to show support for your team and show sports for your staff and your players, your personnel, whatever. But it's also your job as a head coach to keep them accountable. Like this, you're not supposed to be best friends with everybody on the team. They're supposed to respect you, and the words that you say are supposed to feel something when they say them. You know what I mean? And he doesn't have that effect. We've known that since when Mark Ingram met with Sean Payton in that interview last year, where Sean Payton brought up the false starts and Mark was like, "Oh, yes, sir, coach." Like, DA doesn't get that respect. He needs to find a way to change that. I don't think he has it in him. Great defensive coordinator. I just don't think he has what it takes to be a head coach, unfortunately. And there's absolutely no reason that Pete Carmichael should be in a coaching staff anywhere in the NFL next season. There's no reason. He's not even close to being second worst in play calling, according to a lot of analytics. Derek Carr is going to get another year, possibly get pulled if he doesn't start out next year, but we'll have to deal with that. UST just got Grassi raid. Oh yeah, Daniel. UST is cool with Grassi. I think Grassi gave him a raid whenever he was like just starting out. Him and Grassi are really cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. It'd be a Merry Christmas over there for Carlos and family. I already know Grassi's fan base are so great. They rated us one time a couple years ago, right around Christmas time, and man, they donated probably like $300 within like 15 minutes. So I'm really happy for UST. Carlos is such a good guy, man. He's such a good guy. He has such a great sports personality. He does so well at keeping the games entertaining, even when they're boring. Big respect to my boy. Where's Not at? He's on the phone. I think he's talking to his kids right now. Big Buck. He'll be back though. Boom, 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 boom. So, how is everybody ready for their holiday festivities? Anybody doing any big traveling? I know ECG's traveling to go to a bowl game. So again, check out ECG. I'm gonna go ahead and drop his link again in the chat. Cheesehead said he's driving out to Wisconsin. Anybody else got any big travel plans? As for me, I actually have a pretty chill-ish Christmas as far as Thanksgiving goes. Because Thanksgiving, I was like going to 4 different houses. Christmas Eve, we got 2 places to go to. Christmas Day, we got 2 places to go to. So it's not too bad. And of course, you know, I'm myself, so I haven't bought Christmas gifts yet. So I got to still buy Christmas gifts. I hope they have the stuff that I was planning on get in stock. I got to go to the store on Friday. Yeah, it's awesome. It doesn't feel like Christmas, all right? I know, dude. It's like literally what? 4 days away? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Yeah, 4 days away. I know, it's weird. I feel like it's snuck up on everybody just kind of out of nowhere. Sean McVay coming out of the halftime just saying, just play a full game. Play all 4 quarters. Matthew Stafford and the Rams will start with the ball here in the second half. The Saints lose this game. They go 2-1. They only have an 88% chance of making it into playoffs. So this is an important one for them. But I believe the percentage is even worse for the Rams if they were to lose this game. So this is a very important game for the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah. 4th most in his career for Demarcus Robinson at 82 yards. This is his 8th season. 740 plus yards this season. 2nd most in the NFL for Shaheed. Only behind 9 by Tyreek Hill. Goff and Stafford traded teams and it worked out for both. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Brandy. It did work out for both of them. And Goff has been playing nice. He still has his moments where he kind of goes back to his old self. Big shot. Puka Nacua. How did he grab that? How did he catch that? Wow. What a grab. I think that's a catch. That's a catch for sure. Higbee is going to get hit with a screen. They're going to run quick offense so they don't give him a chance to challenge, but I think it's a catch regardless. What a play. How do you catch that? The concentration. Puka over Cup, like someone said. Cough, cough. I mean, Brucey, Coop's been hurt most of the season. You do realize that, right? And Cup also has a triple crown. Let's not forget that. 2nd and 6 from the 30. Higbee in motion out to the right side. Ball snap, pitch. Kyron breaking tackles, weaving, gets into the secondary and gets brought down. And they're saying the ball, Saints are acting like the ball came out. And it might have. Kyron Williams also got his mask stripped off and he's grabbing at his head. I hope he's okay. What's up, Skyla? So I feel like crap. You still feeling bad, babe? Babe, take some medicine, get some sleep. Dr. Riss said, I got my mom's dogs a trip to the groomers and Chew Toys Christmas gift. The pets need love too. Hey, gotta show love to the pets. Kyle Williams staying on the ground. Hope he's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. I didn't quite see what happened. I know he got the helmet stripped off of him. But I didn't see like the initial hit that caused it. Who's the they bet 0-16's line? Who's the best 0-16 Lions of the Browns? Oh Lord, I don't know, Trey. I don't know. God, I really don't know. They're both horrible, man. Brian said 0-16 Browns are better than the 0-16 Lions. All right, I'll go with Brandon. I don't know. That's crazy. The Lions had nobody. How would they be good? I mean, who did the Browns have during that time? Like those years are so irrelevant. I don't remember who was on that team, who was quarterback. I don't remember anything like that. Bruce said Puka catches it. I'm telling you, I don't know how he came down with that ball. That was phenomenal, man. That should be a top 10 play, to be honest. I don't know how he grabbed that thing. Upcover. Scully, go get some Dr. Pepper. It'll do you good. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. He's so stupid, Dr. Rick. I saw something the other day in the Dr. Pepper factory. Look, I'm just letting y'all know, this is how you know your phones hear you, right? Because like I always have my phone open while we're streaming and watching games, right? And all those times we mentioned Dr. Pepper, all of a sudden on Twitter, Facebook, I get Dr. Pepper ads. I get random tweets about Dr. Pepper. So the yesterday I got a tweet that there was in the Dr. Pepper factory, there's a random big deep hole, and everybody's like, what do they keep down there? And someone said the doctor. 1st and 10 for the 22. Stafford dropping way back. Pressure's there. Throws over the top. Had Puka Nacua, but missed the shot. It's going to go incomplete. Saints caught a break on that one. I love how Stafford reads the pressure and then instantly drops back like 7 to 8 steps to order to create space. Lions had Calvin Johnson. Lions fan, come on. Did they have Calvin Johnson during that year? Yeah, I mean, he should be at least got to be one, right? Oh, yeah, he's just wide open. Alante, just bad coverage on that one. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Puka in motion. 3 seconds to get the ball off. Ball snap. Looking to Puka again. Covered this time. What a great throw. Puka almost made another amazing catch. Adebo saying he locked him up. I don't think so, man. That was a phenomenal pass. That's great work. By the way, if you wanted to message ECG, he donate. Oh, I don't know if we have a message. Wait,
I saw it. I responded to it.
He donated 20.
I responded.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't even see. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even see.
I saw it. He did the first one. He said the second one's for me.
Ball snap, quick screen. Coop has space. Tyrann Matthews not in the right position there. 1st down on 3rd and 10. And this is where we fall apart, man. Got to hold that there to a field goal. Saints by Rick, not tonight. No more Dr. Pepper jokes. Brady says Saints might want to shade a safety towards Nacua. You might be right. What's Marcus May's injury? I haven't seen him in at all.
I haven't seen. I'm not sure.
This would be a run. Williams. He is so good at getting to the second level. He's so good at getting to the second level, man.
Was there actual injury with him?
He was able to come back after going down earlier. I saw him
going to the tent.
I think he just got his face busted up.
His nose was
I think he just got his face busted up because, yeah, I think the helmet when he got ripped off, it probably hit him.
Probably.
Yeah, you see him flexing his nose. He probably got a bruised bone.
That's the worst.
Oh yeah. Nacua in motions, pitch, Kyron. This time he's going to get brought down after a short gain. Saints play single high and the Rams still run. That sucks. Tell him, Brandy. Tell him.
What'd she say? Oh.
I love the football knowledge. I didn't even peep that, to be honest with you. 3rd and 2. Possibly 4th down situation here. Especially up by 10. Got to get pressure. The one thing we haven't done tonight, just 1 sack for 3 yards. Higbee in motion out to the right side. 3 stacked up right. Stafford, plenty of time, and just loses the ball. Incomplete. Looks like he just slipped out. He was trying to pump fake. You remember when that used to be a fumble?
Yes, I do. Actually, yeah. That's right before they changed the rule, then the tuck rule happened. I remember it all.
All too well.
That was the downfall of our team and the uprise of the Patriots.
I love how they're trying to jinx him right now, bro. 11 missed field goals this season. It's from 22 yards. Like, he shouldn't miss this one, guys. Like, why you got to jinx him? Yeah, he makes it. Okay, I will play. What is a catch? Brandon, hey, who knows? Who knows? I feel like it has been better over the last, like, two years. 2, maybe 3 years. It has been better.
Some situations still, like, it's no longer if he's a catch, it's if he did a football move. It's like, what's a football move? Like, like the definition keeps changing.
Well, well, football move is defined.
Yeah, but it's defined. It's defined, but
it's 3 steps.
But I'm
three
saying
steps
when I say that,
is what a
when I say that, they're not following their own rules when they say that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying. I'm referring more to that. Because the second thing about the 3-step situation is some plays immediately end once the ball is caught and they go to the ground. So it's like that, even though he has it in his hands, is that not considered a catch? Or is it still a catch? It's just he doesn't take any steps. Like when you have to define a catch, and there's so many definitions for what a catch is, you're making a game more convoluted than what it should be.
Was the Dez Bryant a catch? It was definitely a catch, right? Okay, I was just making sure we're on the same page. It was 100%
I've been saying the catch since the beginning. Okay. I'm not even a Dallas fan. I was like, that's a catch.
And like
that was a touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. Hating the Cowboys, right? That was a touchdown. Yeah, for sure. Brady says, no, you don't think so? Oh, man, I thought it was.
That man took multiple steps and the ball crossed the line in his hands. That's touchdown.
In his hands, right. Brady is not here to make rules up anymore. Yeah, but he is here to complain that now he sees what he's done, and he wants to call out the refs for making it too easy on the offense.
I won't say anything
well, Brady,
about
sir.
I won't say anything about Brady unless he admits that he knows the reason why the rules changed is his fault. Because they're trying to protect their golden boy when he's got his leg broken. That's the only reason the rules changed.
Oh yeah, I forgot they came out with a new season of Jack the Reacher.
Yeah,
have you watched it? It's actually pretty.
I've seen the first season. I haven't watched second season yet because I'm trying to finish another show. But I love the show.
So I actually, if you watch Jack the Reacher 2, I can't remember what minute mark, but if you see pizza boxes, it's like midway through the movie. That was me. I folded those pizza boxes. They were in Laplace filming a movie. They came in and they were like, hey, we just want to buy pizza boxes. And my boss did not know. He's like, it's for a movie. They're like, Tom Cruise does not eat food that isn't made by a private chef. So like, they didn't buy pizza. They're like, we'll pay for X amount of large pizzas, but we just want the box. And we're like, well, I mean, we'll just give it to y'all for free. Like, it's just a box. Like, it's so
that's funny. Yeah, I never watched the movie.
I deserve a Grammy or an Oscar.
You're right.
Oh, good run by AK. Makes the first miss, 5 yards on the carry. Mahomes is the new golden boy. I think that it might change, Big Buck.
He was.
I think it might change.
The golden boy. The previous seasons, I think. Yeah.
I think after I think at still such an early point of his career, and that he had that outburst, and where he came at Josh Allen complaining about a call after they won instead of congratulating him. I think we're going to see some of that change.
Yeah, because immediately after they flexed out his game for Monday Night Football.
2nd and 5. Yeah. Right. And do you think they would ever flex out a game that Tom Brady is playing in on Monday Night Football?
No matter who
it doesn't matter who they're playing against. They could play against the 0-16 Lions or the 0-16 Browns, and they wouldn't flex that out. There's no shot. No luck on the run by Taysom. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So I've been watching Shameless lately. Yeah, I watched before they went off the air and they
last
came back.
Season, never finished.
I've seen all the original stuff. I haven't seen when they came back, so I haven't seen all that stuff.
Yeah, I haven't watched the last season yet. It was funny. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The redhead chick just bothers me so bad.
The daughter or the younger daughter or the older daughter?
The younger daughter.
Oh, but yeah, the way they wrote her character.
Her name.
Yeah.
The redhead girl with the
way they wrote her character was just
she was so annoying. It's like they could. It was okay when she wasn't the main person, but now, I mean, it is more Lip becomes the main person, but but her getting all those solo shots and like solo scenes of like for like 15 minutes, I'm like, I can't. I wanted to skip every time.
That's fine. Yeah, when it was like around her like them for having the little baby situation, and the way they wrote her character at that point, I was like, this doesn't really feel like a real scenario. I just feel like you're just trying to give her more lines. I was like, I don't.
Yeah. It's like, you were escaping the line the whole time of like what is realistic, what's not, but they were just like off the fucking rocker with that. All right, 3rd and 6 here. Saints at the 29-yard line from shotgun is Carr. 2 wide receivers, right and left. Carr looking to throw, has a man caught. Foster Moreau dives forward. Good grab by Foster Moreau. Not a great pass, but Moreau able to gather it
about
in.
the 37, 38-yard line.
That could have been dangerous. He threw that a little inside. That could have been pick 6. It's just it's a timing route. It's just a little too inside. Great grab by Moreau. How are you liking it so far, Brandy? Have you watched it before, or are you watching it for the first time? Because I watched it late. Started watching it like maybe 6 months ago.
Oh, yeah, I watched it when it was first coming out.
End around to Shaheed. Mai said, bro, I can't even gift memberships for some reason. I contacted Google, and they have no fix for it either. Are you serious, Mozzie?
I think it's because it has something to do with your location. I guarantee you it's about your location. And the transfer of money.
I bet so. Don't do it, but I mean, are you allowed to super chat? Don't do it. I'm not asking for that, Mozzie. Do not do it. I'll be upset. I'd rather you gift memberships than give super chats. Jesus Christ. I mean, it was a death play anyway, but bad pass. I can give other American channels though. I check. Oh, really? So it's just ours? Oh, well then maybe do we need to contact Google then? Like, what's going on?
If he can't do anything, nothing we can do.
When have you tried recently, Mozzie? Is it after we gave you the new mod feature? Is there something broken with that new mod feature? I just started watching. Seems interesting. Yeah, keep watching, Brandy. It's good. It's really good. Up until like I think like season 7, it's really good. Carr looking for a deep one. Throws. Arm gets hit. Intercepted.
Yeah, that sucks. His arm got hit and it underthrew it.
Arm got hit. Arm got hit, but there was nothing there either. Like Juwan was double coverage. I don't know why you throw it there. Yeah, it's just y'all's channel. It's been like this for 3 months. Okay, then no, that's not the case. Then I'm not sure. Then can you Google why Google does not work? It's a good question. Oh, well, he kind of had Juwan, but that ball, getting hit. Because if he was trying to throw it to the outside, it would have hit.
Four is also, if you notice, Four's playing the spy. Because he's just watching Carr.
That's unfortunate. Yep. Puka Nacua is going to get the handoff.
There should be a penalty. There's a block on the player that shouldn't have.
Was that?
In the middle part.
So behind in the back,
in the middle of the field, 2 receivers ran the defenders into each other, and they're supposed to call that now.
Second and 3.
That's funny.
No, you should have stayed with it. Good grab by Alante. But it'd still be another first down.
My friend sent me a picture and said, "This is what Mahomes got all of the wide receivers for Christmas. It's a jugs machine."
A jugs machine?
I'm like, that's funny.
That's hilarious. I wonder if my mom knows she's burning something. Let me go check and make sure she's not like go to sleep.
All right, for sure.
It smells bad. I'll be right back.
All right, under center. Bunch receivers to the left, one to the right. Kyron Mitchell in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. Bounces out to the right side. Gets down to the 20-yard line. Falls. Actually picks himself up. It's going to be a first down. Kyron's arguing for the extra yards.
Nothing on in here.
Oh, thank you for the gifted membership. Mozzie, appreciate you. Goes to Nate, OG Nate. Appreciate you, brother.
Am I wrong?
Well, I guess.
I don't know what that is.
What did you do? What did you do different that allowed it to work? Mozzie. 14 rushes so far for 73 yards by Kyron Williams. Another run up to the middle. Saints are just not. They're not wrapping up. They're not wrapping them up and let them get too much push.
So this is overall a bad game, man.
So it only works on the computer, but not on my phone. Ah, interesting.
How weird.
What kind of phone do you have?
Second and 3.
Brisky, LOL. Yeah. Yep. Second and 3. Cup in motion.
Knew he was going to get one eventually.
Williams up the middle. Touchdown. iPhone 13. It only works.
And gives it to his mama.
Interesting.
Love to see it. Give it to the fans.
Say something like one of the more abstract Android phones, but that should work. Well, at least you know it works from the PC. So then it's not
as good.
So then it's not necessarily Google, and it's not necessarily your account. It's something with the iPhone app of YouTube. So yeah, it's crazy.
Maybe check to see if you have an update on the app.
He's like, I got my Xbox to buy memberships.
There you go. At BK, you rule.
I feel like those, even though they just changed the bread, I feel like those burgers are smaller. So Nan, who you got winning? Who's the best? 0-16 is the Lions or Browns? Wait, what? Who you got winning? Who the best 0-16? What do you mean 0-16? Because neither one is 0-16. You mean winning them versus each other? Are they playing each other this weekend? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out too. It's like it was such a I don't even remember who played. Apparently, Calvin Johnson was with the Lions at that time.
Oh yeah.
So Stafford had to have been there, right?
Stafford played with Calvin Johnson, yeah.
Browns when they were 0-16. Was that when with Manziel?
Browns had some tough years.
Look it up. Let's see what they got. So it's 2016. They had I'm just trying to figure out who their quarterback was. Let's see. Cody Kessler. Oh, that's when Cody Kessler was there. Oh God. They had Corey Coleman, Terrell Pryor at wide receiver. Isaiah Crowell at running back.
Oh, yeah, that's when he left the Raiders afterward, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dan Orlovsky is or however you spell it. It's very close. Very close.
This is risky.
The Lions at Dan Orlovsky.
Fonseca, thank you for the subscription.
Calvin Johnson, Kevin Smith. God, dude, both those teams are just garbage. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Into the back of the end zone. Saints will get the ball at the 25, down by 20. Look at him getting down, man. The fam getting down. Lions had Barry Sanders all those years and did nothing. Man, I started to watch the Barry Sanders documentary and then I fell asleep, but what I watched was so good. Carr looking for a deep one, nothing there. He's going to throw over the middle, finds Olave. Olave is going to get down into Rams territory. I mean, it's a league that doesn't matter, but I forgot that I had the Saints in on one of my leagues.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it.
Oh, the defense?
It might be the league against you. Is it the game against you?
No, you have him on the bench.
No,
I think you have him on the bench.
You. No, okay, no, I have Chiefs in that one. Yeah, no, I got Saints in my family league, but I'm already out of play. I'm already out, so I'm not even worried about playoffs. Ball snap, hand off to AK, but I might lose to you now with AK only having 2 points.
Yeah, I think because they got behind so quick that they went away from so fast. They're trying to get the passing going.
And I'm trying to decide if I want to go with.
He must have a headache if they rub him down with a wet, damp towel.
If I want to go with Swift or Derrick Henry against Swift against Giants or Derrick Henry versus Seattle. I mean, I feel like it should be Swift, but I just never know how they're going to use him. They used him a lot last week. I mean, he didn't get a whole bunch of points, but they used him. It's like, will they do the same? I don't know.
That's a good question, bro. Because I haven't been on the roster right now against you, so
caught to Kirkwood.
It wasn't too many options because all the running backs have been stowed away on different rosters on the benches.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm so curious to watch that Frisco and Baltimore game. That game's gonna be crazy, I think.
Why'd I pick Saints, Steve? Because they have a weak schedule.
Yeah. Daniel McKenna says my allowed gifted memberships is on. Okay, good.
I'm not sure if it's just for me because I'm lagging, but your mic is cutting in and out. I don't know if they're experiencing that as well.
I can hear it on stream. I know it's
probably
because of the. Yes, I can hear you. For me, you are delayed, but I can hear everything through the stream.
I can't hear you at all. I'm gonna close out and come back in now.
All right. Brandy says stream is good. He's fine on my end. Yeah, he's fine on my end. It's probably internet. It could be passed to Olave. He got tangled up and he fell backwards, 3rd and 7. Here, let me get him back. There we go.
It's an unfortunate drop for Olave. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7, down by 20.
6%. Now I don't hear you at all.
Said stream is good. It's
okay.
fine.
It's
okay,
delayed
good.
still.
Oh, you don't hear me?
It's
You
delayed.
hear me now?
Yeah, it is delayed.
Okay. Oh, it's delayed.
It's delayed from.
Oh, it's really delayed.
It's delayed
Holy
from
crap.
OBS, but I'm looking on the phone right now. The actual stream. Yeah, it is delayed on stream.
All right, I'm gonna close out. Try to close out some apps and come back in.
Yeah. Pass to Juwan Johnson was good, but not a first down. It's gonna be a turnover on downs. The Rams get the ball. Yeah, they definitely got to work on it. Their play calling schemes is bad. Yeah, the OBS is in green. Everything looks good.
Crazy.
Okay, hello.
All right, can you hear me? Oh, it's just down bad. All right, well, go ahead and just cover play. I mean, I could.
No, I don't know why, but you were muted in video. You were muted. I just unmuted you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because I clicked on your screen and showed you muted, but I hear you.
Okay. Well, I'm not muted on my end. Look, guys in chat, if I start falling behind again, just let me know. If I do, I'll go ahead and restart my computer.
Zach beating the traffic. Stupid.
If you have any questions about F1 since 2021, I'll answer the best I can. Okay, cool, Daniel. Yeah, we definitely want to check out some more of it. We got a couple recommended videos from it to be able to do some more in the future. So I mean, we probably will do that. I know, like, the way that we've been doing with all the stuff, it's like in the videos, like, we don't reply to every comment, but we do read every single one. It's just hard to reply to every single comment, especially when they first come out, because sometimes it'll be a bunch. But if you see anything that we ask, just answer it in the comments there, and then that'll help us. Because watching it, like, really helps. Like, reading and learning about it, like, only does so much. And maybe in the future we can go ahead and do a live stream during the F1 race. I think that'd be fun. Y'all are moving like pixels right now? Are we really? I'm not seeing that on my side.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Is that being?
Yeah, CPU says it's fine. Everything is green. Only 12% usage. But also, too, Mozzie, you are in a whole other part of the world. So that could be something totally different for you.
Like, it's summertime for you, bro. You're that far away. 1st and 20. Especially up ice cream. I got you. I feel like that happens too because of my camera quality too. Because, like, I don't think it is able to. I don't think VDO has capability to send my screen quality to your side at a high clip. I think that's the only issue with that, because, like, when I'm on, like, through StreamYard, I don't have this problem, but through video,
you can change in video. You can change the quality of the camera too. Yeah.
Well, you can. I can't, because I don't have those options. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
I'll refresh his camera. He's gone to the restroom. There we go. Wait, what? Somebody was writing. Is it writing there? The class action lawsuit at the Vegas Grand Prix was something. I didn't get a chance to watch any of that at the Vegas stuff. I just seen the like the post footage of some of the stars that was there. So what are you talking about, rain?
No, I sent you a message in the chat.
Okay. For shizzle.
Let's see. Oracle Red Bull Racing captured 21 wins from 22 races and 860 championship points with the RB19 in 2023. So they're like a dominant force then, right? And that's your boy, the one that like everybody knows that his name is slipping my mind right now. Brandon said the class action lawsuit at the Vegas Grand Prix was something, huh? Yeah, well, we were because we started reacting right around that time, and we were contemplating whether or not to watch that. We weren't necessarily going to do it on stream, but just to watch it. And I know for me, I was like, I saw all the issues that was going along with it, and I was like, screw that. I was like, I'm not watching it. I don't want my first experience to be bad. But apparently, the race turned out to be good.
I wonder if I put it over there, how would that affect everything?
Oh man,
what you say?
Damn, dude, my friend went and watched the Iron Claw movie, and it doesn't look like anyone's in there. Like he's just in it watching himself. Like it's supposed to be a really good movie, but like it's not Barbie or Oppenheimer, so I guess people don't want to watch it. I mean, it's like I feel like that's with a lot of movies, like with Oscars and stuff, like the Green Book. Like I didn't see a whole bunch of people talking about it, except for movie junkies that actually like to learn about a new story and stuff like that.
Well, I mean that Iron Claw didn't really get marketing, so that's part of the reason too. Because I remember when you talked about it, I think I seen something about it like real quick, but that was about it. But I don't know how much they put on regular TV because I don't have regular TV. So
yeah, we're just in shambles, man. In shambles. I call him Super Max Verstappen. I'm a fan, to be honest. Oh, I got you. Yeah, he's a dog, man, from what we've seen.
I wonder. Here, let me see. Try Amazon over here and see what happens.
First and 10 at the 21. Ball snap to Stafford. It's going to be a hand up to Rivers. He's going to get a 3-yard gain.
I'm trying to, let's see.
So Saints have 2 divisional games coming up.
God damn.
Tampa and Falcons, whereas the Rams have Giants and Frisco.
Why are so many extensions open?
I think this win by the Rams basically seals their fate in getting in the playoffs. I think they beat the Giants. They probably lose to the Niners. It's really going to depend on if Seattle can win out or not. And Seattle doesn't have a very tough schedule coming up either.
Yeah, they really don't.
2nd and 8. Fakes a handoff. Stafford looking to throw, goes underneath. Matthews is going to go ahead and check Cup. Probably a little bit early, but you know what? I'm not mad at it because, you know, they got away with it in the NFC Championship game.
What was that?
Oh, that is true. It actually, I think it was on time, if you want to be honest with you. It was within the 5 yards as well.
Sea chickens. Play action fake. Tough.
Oh, what the heck did I jump out behind you? So, I mean, now the Saints desperately need the Bucs to lose to the Jags. And I think they also are going to need them to lose to another divisional opponent.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and pull up the NFL standings. Tampa they're 3-1 against the division. So they would be tied up with Tampa if they beat Tampa and beat Atlanta in divisional wins. But conference wins, Tampa is ahead. They lose to the Jags, they're going to drop a game, but the Saints drop a game. So they're going to need Tampa to lose two games to win the division. I think. Yeah, they're going to have to – Saints are going to have to win out from here, and Tampa's going to have to lose against the Jags this weekend for us to take the division.
Who do the Saints have again coming
up? We have Tampa and then Atlanta.
God damn. That dude came flying out of nowhere.
What?
Just seeing how he came flying out of nowhere. The O lineman.
Mm-hmm.
I really dislike the Seahawks after the touchdown reception fiasco or fail Mary versus the Packers in the playoffs.
32-yard attempt is good.
Haversack.
Daniel says, search history of Formula One to learn the history from 1894 to present. Yeah, that was the next video that people recommended us to check out. It's a good watch, Daniel. I think I have that screenshotted somewhere, but let me add it to my phone just in case I don't have it screenshotted. That's the title of the video, History of Formula One? (1894 to present). Oh, they're finally, people are finally advertising that being in ketosis is not a good thing. Oh my God. If only they could have done this 10 years ago. It got so bad to a certain point, like whenever I was doing my training a whole bunch, where if I was training a client and they were on keto diets, I was having to turn him away. I was just like, I don't feel right training you whenever you're not nourishing your body correctly.
Yeah.
And like some of them be mad, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna have you passing out on me while exercising and stuff like this because you're trying to consume fat for energy. Like your body needs carbohydrates. Neighbor said so bad. Right, Nate. Right. It's horrible.
I had a friend who was doing it. She found out the hard way.
Do you have?
You said what?
Mm-hmm. And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I peed green. I'm in ketosis," and I'm like, "That's not a good thing. Like it's not a good thing." You know?
Oh wow.
Right. Yes, because that's what it does. If you're in deep levels of ketosis, your urine will be green. It'll be green tinted. And they would be excited about it because they're like, "Oh yeah, it's working. I'm in ketosis now. I should start losing weight." And I'm like, it's supposed to be clear, right? Like it's supposed to be clear.
Or super light yellow. Like super light yellow.
Right. Brandy says, I have a Bowflex slightly used. A Bowflex? I never got to work with a Bowflex. There was one gym that I worked out at that had one, but it wasn't part of my regimen whenever I was big into the gym. So I didn't try it, but it looks interesting. It's definitely a cool, little home gym. I remember that used to get advertised like crazy. Yeah. You don't ever see it anymore. Now it's that one screen that has a monitor on it, and then it has two little hooks that come out with handles, and you can rotate them to go low and go high. Yeah. That thing actually looks really, really cool. If I wanted a home gym and just didn't know where to start, and I was very clueless about how to work out, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. It comes with you probably have to play a monthly subscription for the training program, but there's a lot you could do with it, and it teaches you.
It's actually a good LeBron is on one of the commercials.
Same with Peloton and all that. LeBron's on one of the
commercials.
Too. Yeah, you're right. He is. He said you just described the dildo. Wait, what? What? With I guess at the end of the title because some info is unknown by anyone. I got you. From Shotgun is Carr, little screen to AK.
So I don't like people sweating on this.
I don't like people sweating on the stuff
They're supposed to clean it when they get off.
That's a big complaint.
Gym rules.
That doesn't.
I know, but it's like gym rules.
The only people that do it are people that actually sweat a lot. But one thing that I'm kind of upset about with gyms that got taken away once the pandemic kind of went away and people forgot about it. It used to be a thing where they had 20 to 30 spray bottles, rags and wipes all over the place. And they don't really have that anymore. AK, come on, break one, AK. But yeah. I wish that a lot of gyms would have kept with that. I know it's more of a fee because you got to keep paying for supplies and stuff, but it's worth it to keep your gym clean. But you also got to make sure you pick the right gyms. A lot of 24-hour gyms right now don't really give a damn about their members. They're just investment firms that are looking to make a quick buck on a gym because they know it makes money on top.
I feel like that's always been 24 hours.
You need to find something that's Yeah, well, not always. It all depends. You got to find, but it's more common now. Most anytimes now aren't franchised. Most owners own up to 100. Whereas before, it was your rare few that owned 100 or, even 50 plus. Most of them owned between 3 to 10. And they actually, interviewed everybody, checked up on it, did it the right way. And that was really good. But once that changed, it went downhill. You got to find a gym that's franchised by an owner that cares. Screen to Jamal Williams. Be a yard share of the
first.
That's
definitely difficult.
No, Brisky, not a fee to have wipes. It's a fee. It's a cost of the gym. The gym has to pay. You got to think how much cleaning solution, wipes, and all that stuff that you go through if you have a gym that has, 1,000 people walk through the doors every single day. People, people try to, nickel and dime everything. Third and inches is going to be a run up the middle for Jamal again. It's going to be a first down. Win 5 last memberships. I'll go ahead and do it right now.
Yeah, sounds like he gave away all 5 already. I was like, that was quick. So then,
no, we get 10. No, well, you can only get 5 at a time. That's
I thought you said. I thought when we talked, you said 5. So that's why we thought we had 5.
No. You get 10. You get 10. You get 10 every month.
I was like, well, don't give them all away at one time.
But I wish I didn't have a choice. If the Saints score again, I'll go ahead and give the 5. If they don't, then tag along for next stream, man.
Yeah, like we still got a few more.
We're not gonna hold them. I promise you that. It costs you money to buy supplies, cleaning equipment. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they got to buy supplies, cleaning product anyway. So that's just them. That's just them being cheap.
Oh no, I totally agree with that.
When they buy it in bulk, they're paying less anyway.
It ain't that
Trust
expensive.
me, I know.
Like,
I work for a custodian.
like I said,
I was a custodian.
Whenever
I know the prices of that stuff is.
I know. Me too. me too. I know. So, but it's one of those things where whenever it's these investment firms that are buying in and buying all these things, they don't give a damn. They're going to nickel and dime it. They'll spend least amount of money as possible. I've even seen the gym that I used to work for. Whenever we had quit because of the change of ownership and all that stuff, because that's what happened to our gym.
By Juwan Johnson.
They fired all their custodians, so no one was clean. So no one was cleaning the gym, and no one was monitoring them cleaning the gym. So we'd have members that stayed there after we left that would eventually switch to us, and they'd be like, it was disgusting. They said dust, dirt. They had one machine that smelled like pee. That like they don't know why, and they just wouldn't clean it.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at Carr actually getting mobile. Nice. Go inside, Carr. Damn it. I mean, I know it's 37, but come on, man. It's still a thing here. I never use that stuff anyway. Oh, and a lot of people don't, but you really should. I have a bad habit of not using it either, unless I'm like really sweaty. But most time I work out in like hoodies and stuff like that, so like sweat doesn't seep through. Yeah, they were telling me they think someone actually peed on it on purpose. Like, disgusting, bro. People are disgusting. Until you work at a business like that and have to deal with all that, you don't realize how nasty people are.
Like I said,
Carr looking for the pass, gonna find
like
AK.
I said, I was a custodian. The one thing I know is women's bathrooms are the worst bathrooms to clean.
You know.
People think it's the men's. Nope, it's the women's.
The amount of female products I've had to pick up off the floor.
It's a brown bag there for a reason.
Like, disgusting,
Put it
bro.
in the bag. Put it in the bag. It's a bag there for a reason.
Right.
Specifically for those products. Also glad the way the bathrooms were set up for the junior college.
You waiting for memberships before you go to bed?
The way the bathroom's set up for the junior college, we can actually literally.
Well, nah. Do you mind if I use these last 10? Because I think
you gotta do them. You have to do them all at one time.
Daniel might be trying to go to sleep. Touchdown. It's only 5 at a time. You can't gift one at a time. I can try. Let me try.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's 5 at a time, which is annoying.
That's dumb. I mean, might as well go ahead. I just like this,
Right. I'd rather keep them too, but hopefully it's a thing that they continue to do, and we'll have it more set up to when and like how we'll do them.
Yeah, that's stupid. The 5 at a time.
I do wish they would change it to where that the memberships would go to people that are in stream and not go to people that aren't.
That's kind of hard to do, though.
Well, there we go. We actually got a couple people that well, at least one, maybe 2 that aren't regulars that for our live streams, but are actually in our other. There we go. All right, Daniel, Trey, Amar, Pamela, and Giants fan 56. Big W's. Big W's. So look, if you get gifted a membership, this is all we ask. Whenever you come in, spam the emotes. It could be during dull moments of the game or dull moments during the podcast. Just spam them.
I just say,
we don't mind you spamming the emotes. We want that kind of conversation. We got a bunch of them. We plan on adding plenty more. So whenever you feel like it's time to do it, do it.
I just say, if you've ever been on Twitch and you understand how they utilize emotes, just by utilizing them, because sometimes I don't have nothing to say.
I can't hear you.
Do the same thing. Why is this? There we go.
It's like that on Kick as well, Trey. Brandy's like, dang it. I'm just going to use my default emotes. You know what? Since I didn't have to spend a dime on this, let me see. Can I gift a individual member? I'll gift you one.
2 more months and I'll have the 12-month badge.
I can't have you being alone by yourself, but I'm trying to see if I can pick just you.
You should be able to.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fire. I'm so excited. The 12-month is so fun. I'm trying to see.
Oh, they have channel activity now?
Gift one membership. It gives me the option to pay, but I don't think it gives me the option to choose. I'll buy 2 if you don't. Well, if it doesn't give me the option, then I'll try and see if I can find another way. Yeah, it didn't do it again. It doesn't give me the option to choose. That's so stupid.
You should be able to choose.
There has to be a way to choose, right? I'll try one more time, Randy.
The day.
Do you have memberships turned on where you're allowed to accept them, Brandy? Did you get that pop up?
It's interesting.
I'm trying to see who
you can see our activity
on our channel.
That's pretty interesting. They break it down where you can see which live stream she spoke in or messaged in.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's fine. I'm trying, Brandy. I'm trying. I promise you.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to. What should happen is you should be able to right click the person's name, and one of those options should be gift membership. That's what the option it should be. Instead of
that's what
a randomizer, it shouldn't be a randomizer.
Unfortunately, it's not.
So they just have it set to a randomizer.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, Brandy. Maybe next month. Maybe next month when we get a way to get some free ones again. Or maybe someone in the chat will go ahead and gift a bunch. So you can gift either 1, 5, 10, 20. Yeah, exactly, Dan. You can do that. I don't know why it doesn't allow you to select. That is really weird. That's something that they need to change, or maybe I'm doing the wrong thing.
No, it should be. It's not.
But nevertheless, we truly appreciate all of y'all for joining in during our stream. I mean, coming here, showing some love, staying the whole time, even though this game has been, one of those duller ones, especially for Saints fans. I know Brute and Derek Ale couldn't wait to get out. I don't blame them. They probably going to bed. They're like, I ain't staying up dealing with this. I got to get up in the morning for work before Christmas or getting holiday shopping done.
Flag on the play.
Flag after the big pass. Holding us a defense. On a Debo.
Can't do nothing right, huh? Well, I'm just glad I couldn't make it to the store to get some hard liquor because I really wanted to.
Ramp the middle goes nowhere.
I'll tell you what, Derek Carr, not like in this game as a whole. I'm talking fantasy wise. He did what I need him to do. He got 19 points, so I'm not mad at that fantasy wise. If Lamar gets more, then he gets more. But at least he didn't drop a 11-point game. Oh, he gone. Another game. Is that 3 straight games over 100 yards for Kyron Williams? Wow. There's a flag, though. It's going to be a holding.
Flag on the play.
Let's get just like a last-minute touchdown to AK. I think they're going to feed AK in this next drive because they're trying to get him to 1,300 yards to be one of 5 players to have 1,300 yards in, I think, like 6 straight seasons or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We all knew Saints would lose. I mean, I figured they would lose too, Brisky, but I was hoping they'd be more competitive than they were today, unfortunately. 9 months, 21 days to remember. Imagine if y'all didn't have that phase when it was to say, I know, right, Mozzie? Crazy. But Lions were rooting for them. Were y'all?
Oh, yeah, definitely was holding right there. Hand all inside the jersey.
Hey, 12 a.m., I get my Twitch back, and I've been streaming on YouTube since. There you go.
From the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
I don't think we wouldn't. Well, if we get...
It's going to be another run up the middle. Picks about 2.
I don't think we'd play y'all, would we? Would we, Brisky? I don't think we'd play you. If we get in the wild card, I think we play Dallas.
Oh, really?
Currently. If we win the division, then we play Philly. If we win the division, we play Philly, I believe. Yeah, if we win the division, we'll play whoever the second place is out of Dallas and Philly and their division. If we lose, then we'll either be, well, if we got to still make it, we'll be second or third. I don't think we'll play y'all regardless. I think we mainly are playing Philly or Cowboys. I guess it just depends. We might play y'all. I don't know. I could be off. No, we play Rams now unless we beat Dallas. So we beat Dallas, we were number 2. Oh, do y'all jump to number 2 if y'all beat Dallas? Okay.
Another run. Gets stuffed. Goes nowhere. Here, I'm going to take this off.
Hey, we finally got to stop and we're making a punt. Good job, Saints. Oh, and it got blocked. Look at that. Wow. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's make it a 9-point game, make it closer than what it looked like it was. Why was he trying to look at that. Good little block. Yeah, hey, uh-oh. Charles in the building. Watch out. Watch out for him. What's good, brother? Said Ravens to the Super Bowl. Mark it. Tell him. It's going to be a good game Monday, man. It's going to be a good game. If y'all beat San Fran, oh, I can't wait to watch Sports Center after that. I can't wait to hear the conversation the next day on Tuesday. It will be interesting.
It's going to be a hell of a challenge, but...
See, this is how I know Brandy fits in so beautifully. Because she did this last time, too. Coming in talking shit. Coming in talking shit. I love it, Brandy. She said, Lions are the Lions. Come on, buddy. We know the season ends for them. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, look, I like the Lions. I think they're missing a couple pieces, and it's just unfortunate that the top two teams in the NFC are just so dominant. I really have a hard time believing that any team in the AFC is going to beat the Niners or Dallas, if you want to be honest with you. I have a really hard time. Yes, the Lions are that good that if we beat Dallas, we beat number two in the NFC. If y'all beat Dallas, then that would be a good win. That'll turn some heads as well, Nate. I think the only team that has the potential to beat the 49ers, though, is Dallas. And I'll die by that. I think the only team that has a chance is Dallas. What happened?
No, it's like you really didn't put Puka in. That's crazy.
No, it's doing that thing where I can't hear you a lot. So if I talk over you, it's my fault. Oh, I told you I wasn't.
It's so crazy.
It's a free league. Whatever. I'll let you have this one.
I would have played him. I don't care.
Let you have it. I don't play players that go up against my team.
It doesn't jinx your team.
Briss said yes. The Lions did that. Oh, never mind. There was a comment before this. Oh, Trey said Twitch banned me for like a month. I reacted to a video and got me banned. It was GTA trailer that got me banned. That's why I've been streaming on my 1 and 2. Oh, that's really?
The GTA trailer. You weren't supposed to do that. Is that when the trailer you got the leak trailer? Yeah, that wasn't smart.
San Fran got exposed last year in the playoffs. Please stop, Brisky.
They got exposed. What are you talking about?
You
talking about all the injuries? Yeah, they got exposed.
They got beat bad.
It was injury riddled.
Right. They lost. They were on their fourth quarterback.
That's not exposed. That's called injuries.
And the game was close up to that point.
So Lamar takes a mid-game dump and it's over for the Niners.
The Seahawks can beat them. The defense is good. Charles,
thank you for the gift of membership.
Give it to Brandy. It's to my mom. My mom got it. Hey, Ma, you got to get to the membership. Come in. Use those emotes. I didn't even think I turned that on.
Touchdown.
Uh-oh, Charles, give another one.
Touchdown for A.T. Perry.
Brandy, they don't like you.
I think I've only seen that name like once or twice in a stream. I think I've seen him only on videos.
Me too. Hey, look. Hey, oh, and it was a touchdown too. So I got to gift one. So I'll gift one.
Yeah, A.T. Perry with a nice little bomb.
All right, you get another chance. You get another chance. Come on, Brandy. This one's for Brandy. Olave. Jay, I'm. So I'll be honest. I'm upset that it's not going to people that are in stream. I wish they would change that where it would prioritize people that are in stream over those that aren't.
I don't think they can do that, though.
But I do like the fact that these are people. There's an algorithm.
Yeah, but they have to write it. They have to write it legally, for that. You know what I'm saying?
But I do like. But I do like the fact that it's giving it to people that don't join the stream. So that means that people that are watching our videos are going and clicking the join button and allowing gifting.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing.
A.T. Perry gets away with the little tug on the jersey.
I said, Brandy, you got it enabled. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Comeback time? Hey, comeback time? Maybe? Thoughts? Let that happen, bro. I will go crazy. I might go streaking in the quad. That's crazy, Brandy. I'm sorry. Did my mom just walk upstairs? I'm about to yell at her. She can be like, "What? What is a membership?" I don't know about no membership.
The way you sound like Doofenshmirtz.
I don't know why she sounds like a little.
You sound like Doofenshmirtz.
My mom really do sound like that. Oh, all right. A little onside kick.
Oh, almost had it.
But I said, ain't no way, bro. I need Rams to win for my tips. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I don't understand why we go for an onside kick here, if you want to be honest with you. It's like, why out of all the times to be crazy? Like, why are you doing it here? We got 4 minutes. I mean, we don't have timeouts, so maybe that's why. But you have to like the video and chat on live stream to get it. I mean, I feel like it should be prioritized that way, but I guess there's no way to do it.
Yeah, they have to write a whole new algorithm for that, and I doubt they would do that.
Yeah. All right, just get a stop. Or get a pick. Pick 6. Why not? Tyrann Matthews due for one, right?
Yeah.
No, they're just going to run up the gut every single time. Rams win, and we send Stafford to retirement early. Oh, stop, Risky. How are you going to hate somebody that gave you almost his whole career?
Because he's typical fan. That dude played with broken ribs for y'all. He played with a broken wrist for y'all, with a dislocated elbow for y'all, and still played and won games. And that's how y'all talk about him. That's tough. That's tough. I wouldn't want to play for y'all.
Listen, he didn't leave when it got rough. It never got
better.
It never tackle the goddamn player. Jesus Christ!
It was never good.
What is wrong with you guys? How do y'all not know how to tackle?
It was never good.
Golf stay true. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that would have been a loss of 2.
Well, look, until y'all get a Super Bowl, it don't matter, I guess. Right.
Debo does that every time I watch him play, man. Like, that dude not wrap up. They think just hitting the players enough. Man. Players are learning how to bounce off of you now. Like, wrap the hell up.
You ain't that strong, brother. You ain't a DB. Like, you aren't a linebacker.
Because obviously they bouncing off of you.
Lions aren't new. They smacking y'all's team. They're new to being good, Brisky.
They're very new to that. Very new to that.
They're new to being good. They about to be the only team with 4 1,000-yard players. I mean, that's all good. They're going to get second rounded, though, unfortunately. And if they do better, then hey, good for them.
That's good. They got 4,001-yard players.
It's crazy. You started joining in our chat, and the funny.
Your mic, your cord. He can't hear me. Your cord. I heard it cut off. He said, but they're lions. Lions are the lions are the lions. To prove that they're new lions, they gotta do something in the postseason. If they don't, then it's just the same old Lions. Saints need to draft me next year. About to go off with 1 TD and 50 INTs. That's terrible. They ain't getting second round. They play Eagles and they win. I don't hear you yet, no. Say you stay hating, Brandy. Don't worry. Same people who said golf was bad last year. Green Bay won. Yes, Lears. When it was a fluke versus Rodgers.
Hello?
Yes, got you.
Hello?
Got you.
Here.
Lions fans.
I don't remember what I was. I was saying before you came into our channel, Brisky, me and Nan were like the Lions were our favorite team that wasn't our own. And you were trying to force us to not like them, like from some of your comments, like thinking that they're unstoppable. I hope the Lions do well. We both love their head coach. I don't love Goff, but I think he's done well this year. I love how they dealt with their trades to go and grab Gibbs. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. And you come here and just talk, just out
the problem is
make
the
me
way
think opposite.
he talks about football is like it's like when when you have a girlfriend who never watched football and then she finally sits down and you teach her how to play football, then she just starts talking trash all the time. It's like, you don't know football. Stop.
Skylar. You're explaining Skylar. Got it.
It's like, just calm down.
Love you, Skylar.
Like, just calm down. Just calm down. The team is playing well, yes. Let them be well. Let them be good. People know they have a decent team.
I think the Lions can't. I think the Lions can't beat the Eagles. I will agree with that, Nate. Especially the way they're playing right now. But they're not beating the Niners or Cowboys.
Yeah, they're not beating Niners. That Niners score going to be like 49-10.
They'd have to catch in playoff situation. They'll have to catch Dak on one of his nights where he just doesn't show up.
And that's just
like
the defense showing up. The Lions defense. Lions defense has to get pressure. If they don't get pressure, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter at all. Because if he's comfortable in the pocket, he's good.
Ben Johnson wants to stay. That's good that he wants to stay. That is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing for him to try and go get a head coaching job because he'd definitely be up there for contention.
It's nice, but that
they got Cam. Damn,
oh, yeah,
Cam.
got him.
Cam never gets caught for that either.
He might want to stay, but that check, that head coach check, be nice.
Be nice.
Because I know there's teams going at him.
Now, Brisky, if he goes and get a job as a head coach, are you gonna hate on him too? Because he went and took a job outside the Lions.
Yeah, people, don't be like Brisky. Don't hate on past players. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's okay. Things happen.
The only past players that anybody can hate on is if you've ever had Eli Apple on your team.
You said $15 million for a head coach.
That's
that's really nothing, to be honest with you. That's not. College coaches make more than that. Yeah. Why is he dancing like that?
At least, okay. Yeah, that's not that much. My boy was getting down. I ain't gonna lie. 31.
He looked like that little kid that.
Get a
like
stop.
That kid that they
Screw
on the
it.
meme that be dancing. With
Well,
the
it don't matter
crazy
anyway. They're in
the
field goal range
at the baseball game.
Get a fumble.
He did get a fumble.
Okay. Get a fumble. Make it interesting. Get me excited just to get defeated again. John Gruden got $100 million for the Raiders. Right, exactly. Cool. Well, the 4 or 5 weeks have shown it has more to do with the roster than Ben Johnson, so it don't matter to me.
Technically, he didn't get the full 100.
Yeah, I think Ben Johnson's a damn good coordinator. Yeah, that is true too.
Because he was forced to leave the team.
Is Charles Mozzie's dad? Oh my God. Is that going to be the new running joke? Charles is Mozzie's dad. That's the new thing. Oh man. Charles, tell your son to get it together.
I mean, you said now about not being Ben Johnson, but if he leaves and it changes, then don't say, "Oh, we miss Ben Johnson."
Go to your room. Go to your room, son. Time out. Kneel on some rice.
Damn.
No, Charles is Charles, are you Mozzie's cousin or are you Mozzie's brother?
I believe they're cousins.
Always forget. Oh. They take a knee and that ends the game. GG's. Oh my, you got gifted a membership. You got gifted a membership on YouTube. You got gifted a membership on YouTube.
What does that mean?
That means you're able to use all of our emotes during our live streams, and you're able to get access to videos early and membership only live streams.
They just mad the Lions are property franchise.
I didn't make you join. You got gifted one. So congratulations.
Even though I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
Oops. Even though I have no idea what you're talking about. I just caught that.
Well,
okay.
That's all she wrote, folks. That's all she wrote. Saints did exactly the opposite of what they needed to do in order to win, which was give pressure to Matthew Stafford, who's only sacked one time. Couldn't stop the run game. 22 carries for 104 yards for Kyron Williams. Plus a touchdown.
I'll be back.
Puka Nacua had a day. 9 receptions, 164 yards, plus 1 touchdown. And it was all Rams. Don't let the score fool you. Derek Carr and the Saints. Derek Carr went 27 for 40, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2 sacks. And this game for the Saints is a lot on coaching. Poor coaching decisions of going forward on that 4th and 5 at the end of the first half really would set them up for failure once the Rams were able to get a score off of that failed conversion. And getting the ball back in the second half especially is another reason why you just don't go for it there. I don't understand what the logic was for going for it in that position of the game. They never could get the run game going with Alvin Kamara. He had just 9 carries for 19 yards. Very bad performance by him. Bad push by the offensive line of the Saints, and great work by the defense of the Los Angeles Rams. New Orleans receiving, Chris Olave did everything he could. 9 catches, 123 yards. Rashid Shaheed, 5 catches, 70 yards with a touchdown. Juwan Johnson, 4 of 48 with a TD. A.T. Perry, 1 for 35 with a touchdown as well. 5 catches for 16 yards for Alvin Kamara. Just a defeating loss for the Saints. This makes their odds a little bit harder. They're going to have to hope on a little bit of luck with the Jags beating Tampa, which is possible, but the Jags have been struggling, and they absolutely have to win out the rest of their games. We are expecting to see a lot of changes with the New Orleans Saints. We'll definitely be off of Twitter for the next couple of days just because I don't want to get my blood boiling of, everything that's going on. I already know it's probably starting right now. At the end of the day, Carr didn't have a horrible game, but that first sack was 100% on him. The 4th down pass towards John Johnson that he should have been able to complete even with the pressure. He has to put that in a better spot. Run game not being going, stale play calling, no motions at the line, just very stale overall on offense. Again, a Pete Carmichael performance. If he is in the Saints coaching staff next year, I can't imagine the chaos that's gonna take over with that happening. But to talk more about the winning team, Rams look good. Again, another 30-point performance by them. I think this makes 5 weeks straight of scoring around, averaging 30 points per game. Tried to seal their faith in a wild card position in the playoffs over the Seattle Seahawks, who they're battling truly. And with how this is turning out, it could be Rams and Seahawks both making it into the wild card, having 3 teams from their division making it. Overall, Matthew Stafford looked great. Another great game. He looks healthy. He looks good. The fact that they have Kyron Williams being able to run the rock like he does opens everything up for them. That you can have a game where Cooper Kupp only gets 6 catches for 52 yards and still have a dominating performance because of the work that Demarcus Robinson did with 6 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown, and Puka Nacua 9 for 164 with a touchdown, like I said before, is absolutely phenomenal. This Rams team is going to be fun to watch coming into the playoffs. They might be able to sneak out a first round win if they're able to get there. It all depends. They have their up and downs, but right now it's all up for them. Saints should trade for Fields if the Bears don't want him. That's been in the rumors. It's been in the rumors. I just don't know how financially we'll be able to do that. And our offensive line is probably worse than the Bears' offensive line, so like that's going to make things worse. And our play calling is we don't have the personnel or staff to be able to make creative play calls for that style of quarterback. So we'll have to have a lot of changes there. That's the biggest thing. Brisket, yeah, Saints are trash. Don't know why they signed a should be retired quarterback. I mean, Brisket, you can ride with that, and but I don't think he should be retired. He's having a really bad year, and it is what it is. People have him. He's going to have to do some phenomenal things for him not to be forced into retirement next year or not be a backup. And I don't think DEREK CARR will become the backup anywhere. I think he will just retire. Unfortunately, he just, they couldn't get it done. He's been playing better the last like 3 to 4 games, but maybe 5. But it just hasn't been remotely enough. Defense was really bad in this game, that's for sure. Bubble zones all day, allowing the Rams to get whatever they want. That was a big factor. And then, just like I said, lack of exciting play calling. I mean, it's so stale. It's so bland. It's boring to watch. Charles said, "Did Olave play?" Yes, he played. He actually had a really good game today. Trey said, well, look what we have here. The Lions fan overhyped Uncle Ruckus. Thanks to Puka for the point. Saints, you are what your record says. I couldn't agree more, Brute. Couldn't agree more. They are what their record says. 100%. Saints ain't beating Tampa Bay either. I think we have a chance against Tampa Bay, but I don't think it's high. Not if we come out playing like this, especially defensively, in the way that Baker has been playing. I think the whole NFC South is just horrible. Any of those teams can beat anybody, except for maybe the Panthers, but they did beat the Falcons. Rams would dominate Dallas in the playoffs, LMAO. Yeah, I don't know about all that. It was sad that I didn't even see any urgency from us until it was too late. I agree. That is what I'm talking about with just stale. Like there's no sense of like trying to score. Like the most urgency they showed was let's go for it on 2 bad 4th and 5s. Like it don't even make sense to go for it in those situations. Brandon says why the Saints don't get it to Kamara more is puzzling. I think they just were shutting down the run. I mean, I'd like them to get it to him a little bit more often, even if it is in the past. Like I don't know why we don't have Kamara lined up as a receiver anymore at all. He's a playmaker. You get him the ball. He gets into open space. His balance and his coordination is above any other player in the NFL, and we just don't make focus to get him the ball is upsetting. Charles says Mike McDonald might have a shot for a head coach job. Think so? Possibly. Brandon, you can't run the ball if you're down 20 points. We haven't ran the ball all game, Brisky. So that's what you're talking about. It's from the start. Yeah, that's what happened to the Lions against Packers and Bears. Bad coaching. Coaches try to counter other teams' BS, which means they don't just play their game. Just play how they know how to play. I'm shaking my head. They don't just play their game. Well, I mean, that is a part of coaching is you come out with a strategy. Strategy don't work, then you have to adjust. Like that is what coaching is. It's more complicated than just like the same flag football. It's a lot more complicated than that. You have to be able to counter. Certain teams have the pleasure of being able to run just what works because it works until another team stops them. But we haven't had that proof in any game this year, really, that we can just continue our game plan because it works, because it doesn't. So like things have to be changed. That's the issue. Lions have the best run back dude in the league. Why don't they start every single game running the ball is beyond me. Because you have to be more dimensional than that. It's a passing league. But they should have them involved a lot. I mean, there's no reason why it combined between both Montgomery and Gibbs that they shouldn't have between 30 touches a game. That should be the average.
Complaining about not getting the ball. So that changed up the whole dynamic of that team.
Could be.
As soon as he started complaining, they stopped running the ball heavy.
I don't know. Like I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't peep that. I'm not deep into the Lions fan base and stuff like that.
Yeah, he actually complained about not getting the ball.
Bernie said, what game are you two streaming next? So I won't be here for Monday. Non is possibly streaming the 49ers versus Ravens game. I'll be at my dad's, so I won't be able to.
St. Brown actually complained about not getting the ball enough. And then they started throwing to him. But that changes the run game because the run game is no longer becomes the focus. And it's not Twitter, it's actual articles that talked about it. And interviews. He felt he was not involved enough in offense. But that's also where Goff's some of his interceptions come from, trying to force the ball to him.
Trying to force.
Because last week he was trying to force into triple coverage.
It does happen in moments.
It's like, what are you doing, bro? Check down. Check down. Go for the 3, 5 yards. Check down. 20 would have been nice, but there's 3 defenders in that area.
But yes, Brandon, we'll be 100% back live on the following Thursday, which I think is actually a stinker of a game. I just closed out ESPN. I think it's like Jets and somebody.
The last Thursday.
And that is not a game that they can flex, but is it the last Thursday? Yeah, that'll be it'll be Jets and Browns on week 17, and yes, there's no Thursday game on week 18. So we'll definitely be live for them, but Non is going to try and be live on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, I won't be home. I'm traveling. I'm traveling all day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so I'll be all over the place. Skylar needs me to step away. Do you want to just go ahead and close things out?
Yeah. Once again, thank you guys for being here. My name is Nonpfixion. It's my co-host Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. We're your families for the evening. Appreciate you. We love you guys, and hope if I do go live, look out for the premiere. Yeah, if you see a premiere, that means I'll be going live unless something happens last minute. I know we got some crazy weather coming, so that could be part of it too. But appreciate you, love you guys, and hopefully we see you on Monday. If not, it'll be Thursday.
Oh, and
yes,
and thank you, ECG, for the $40 in donations. Thank you, Charles and Mozzie, for the gifted memberships. Appreciate you. Love you guys for always supporting the channel, man, helping us grow to do bigger and better things, man. Thank you, everyone popped in.
Much love. Appreciate you guys, and catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.